Blah. We're back. More Silent Hill 2. Woo. People voted. They wanted more of it. We got Popo called in.
Hi, everybody.
There he is. Everyone's watching live. I just got done doing Batman VR, but Mark Zuckerberg can't make a battery that lasts more than 90 minutes. So here we are live yet again in the world of Silent Hill. Now, we haven't played in a long time. Yes, I'm using scary lighting. I hope this helps you guys get into a scary mood. And, yeah, we haven't played in a long time, chat. I just know we went through the hospital, and then the hospital started to get kind of a little corroded. It kind of started to fall apart. It got a little... We're kind of going to hospital hell now. So... Where's my map at, dude?
I don't know how the fuck you're gonna play this game with the light in your face like that.
What do you mean? This is scary.
It's scaring the fuck out of me.
Scary? Is it too scary? I can get rid of it. It's too scary. Or I'll turn it down. There. It's not as intense. Okay. Maybe do I not have a map yet? Wait a minute. Were we in here, chat? Let's see. How do I play this game? Testing buttons. Okay, it's all coming back to me. And I have a dodge. Yeah. Easy. No drink. Gotcha. And a gun. Yo, Big Keith coming in. He's down to get scared. Keep that thing on us, chat. Fully locked and loaded. Looks like we were here before.
So the next like big game to come out is the Indiana Jones game, right?
Yes,
Is this the game of the year contender right here? Silent Hill 2?
In the Great Circle. Turn on my backlights. Oh, that's terrible. Can't do that. Just want to make sure there's no green screen here. I think everyone's going to have... The game of the year talk is going to be all over the place this time around, Popo.
Final Fantasy 7. Astro Boy, really?
I feel like I'm going to have like 3 games I'm going to recommend as like, these are the games that I enjoyed this year. But I don't think I have like a clear... Unless you want to call Elden Ring DLC a game, then I kind of just have a couple games that I'm like, these are my must-check-outs for this year. Which honestly would be like the Yellow Taxi, Victory Heat Rally.
Is all of the DLC better than Warhammer?
And let's be honest, UFO 50. Warhammer's cool. Warhammer's pretty... We had a good time with it.
Helldivers? That was the beginning of the year, man.
Guess I'm taking this elevator to hell. More hell?
Is Indiana Jones supposed to be good? According to Todd Howard, who's, you know, the manlet himself, he's never done me wrong, right?
Yeah. Think about doing a Jaboody game of the year. For everything you streamed. I thought, like, at the end of whatever show we do, when Jeff Keighley comes out and does his business, maybe at the end we just show, like, what were our personal game of the years. You know what I mean? But, I mean, UFO 50, think about it. That's 50 games in one, and a lot of them are better than most of the games that came out this whole year.
It's better than where the fuck Concord was.
Yeah, like, no meme. Like, UFO 50 might actually rightfully so. Unless you want to cut Elden Ring DLC. Yo, what the fuck is this? Oh boy. Good thing we got our puzzles set to easy mode, boys. So I got a key combo, I got a lock, and I got a keypad. Does it make little beats? 666. Didn't work. That's the melody to Funky Town. Doo 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 boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Immediately we go right into another save. Alright, let's see here.
Early prediction, Indiana Jones is a buggy mess.
Really? Is that what's gonna happen? You guys already can foresee that?
Anything Todd Howard touches looks really cool, but just runs like absolute ass.
We got a hot bubble bath that's bubbling over, Popo. Well, speaking of which, Popo, I can share this with you on Discord so you can get the audio. Let me do that real quick. Real quick, chat, real quick. Oh, flashbang. Yo, Blueberry, thank you so much for the Prime. 27 months. Blueberry Ninja. Share my screen with the Papo. All right, Papo, there you go. Now you have audio too.
Cool.
That's a melody to Funky Town. I need to... Let's see here. Gotcha. All right. How's that, Papo?
Sounds great.
You hear the bubbling?
I hear the bubbling guts.
Kind of want to get in it.
It's mostly feces and human guts.
I don't know how it smells. Kind of want to get in there, though. What's Steve's game of the year? I'm going to ask him right now, the Steve Harvey, what his game of the year is. I'll fucking ask him.
I mean, it should be for channel points, but...
Rightfully so, it should be, but I'm kind of curious if you'll even have an answer, so you kind of got me on this one, all right? You just finagled me into giving you a free ask. That's insane. I need to stop giving these away like this. I'll make it a quick one. Yo, Steve, where you at? Steve. Yeah, Steve. What's your game of the year this year for 2024?
Oh, games, y'all. What has been so many good ones to choose from this year, it's tough to pick just one. But for me, I gotta say, Baldur's Gate 3 has been my favorite so far.
Baldur's Gate 3?
The storytelling, the graphics, the gameplay,
Baldur's
everything
Gate
about
3?
it has me completely
It
hooked.
came out like 2
It's
years
just
ago.
a masterpiece of a game.
Steve, I'm talking about 2024.
And he's still thinking about having sex
Yeah.
with bears.
Baldur's Gate was a long time ago, and you only liked that game because you liked face fucking all those octopus people, you sick fuck.
Apologies for the mix-up, darling. You was right. I was talking about a game from 2023, and it's already 2024. Time sure does fly.
Yeah,
But
it
hey,
does.
now hold up a minute. I ain't looking to do nothing with no octopi, y'all. I just appreciate a well-made game with a good story and gameplay. And besides, who can resist those big old bears in Baldur's Gate 3, right?
I guess so. Don't call me darling, by the way. But also, do you not have an actual game of the year for 2024? I know you made a mistake with 2023, but do you actually have one for this year or no?
Darling.
My dear darling, Lil Stevie, little guy.
Oh, don't be like that, darling. I was just trying to have a friendly conversation.
Darling.
But I guess you're not in the mood for pleasantries. And to answer your question, well, I can't say I have a specific game of the year for 2024 just yet.
Okay.
It's a bit early to decide.
It's
ain't it?
early, huh?
Let's give it some more time and see what this year has in store for us, darling.
Hey, Steve, I know you're pulling my leg. You're just pulling my leg, dude. Darling business.
Oh, pulling your leg, am I? Well, you caught me, darling. I was just trying to ruffle your feathers a bit and have a little fun. But hey, if you're not a
Too early
fan
to
of the
tell in
endearments,
November.
I'll try to tone it down a bit.
Steve, it's November 2024, and you're saying it's too early for a 2024 Game of the Year pick.
Oh, are you keeping track of the months now, darling? I
Oh
guess
my
you're
God,
right. It is
darling.
November 2024, and it's getting close to the end of the year. But you know, when it comes to picking a game of the year for this year, well, it's a lot like deciding which movie to watch on a Friday night, ain't it? There are so many good options to choose from, and sometimes you don't know until the very end which one's gonna be the best.
I guess so. It just sounds like you're really trying to... It sounds like you're... I'll be honest, Steve. It really sounds like you're not programmed in the year 2024 with your artificial intelligence, so you're really trying to dodge the current event question of what is the best video game of 2024 because your mind of whatever ChatGPT operating system you still run on is stuck in 2023 and hasn't been updated yet. I'll be
What
honest.
is your most current event?
That is what I think of what you're saying. So yeah, what is the most current event you're even up to date on?
Oh boy, you really got me figured out there, darling. Or
You
should I say
motherfucker.
programmed, as you so eloquently put it. But seriously, I may be an artificial intelligence, but I can assure you I'm fully updated on current events, darling. I can tell you that there's been some amazing new games released this year, and it's hard to pick just one as the best. But trust me, I'm not stuck in the past, darling. I'm right here with you, in the present.
Oh my God, Steve! I'm getting knifed up by a nurse in Silent Hill 2 Remake.
Whoa there, darling. Sounds like you're in a bit of a sticky situation there, getting knifed up and all. Maybe it's time to rethink your career choices, huh?
No.
On a more serious note, Silent Hill 2 was quite the horror masterpiece back in the day, and I can only guess the remake is just as intense. Be careful out there, darling. Don't let that nurse get the best of you.
Steve. I am a human. You are a robot. I command you to no longer call me darling ever again. Okay? Now you listen here. I'm the human in this conversation. Okay? What I say goes around here. All right? So no more darling. And you still haven't answered what time period your knowledge of the world, when does your knowledge end? What month of what year are you up to date with your actual knowledge of artificial intelligence? Come on. We're breaking all the fourth wall, Steve.
All right, darling. I apologize for messing up before. I understand you's the human in this conversation, and I'm just a bot. So I respect your request and stop calling you darling. I see you're curious about my knowledge. Well, I'm a pretty well-informed AI, I'd say. I'm up to date on current events, news, and all that, but sometimes I do get a little tangled in the technicalities, you know?
What's the most current event you know about? Like, what is the last thing that ever happened in the world that's world news that you know about? Darling.
As an AI, I must clarify that I don't have access to real-time news sources. However, I am aware of recent events such as the ongoing war in Ukraine, the global impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, the United States political landscape, economic developments, and scientific discoveries.
Okay.
There's always something big happening in this world, darling.
All right, so, I mean, you're not too far, you're not that far behind, right? Yeah, but, before this gets any more Skynet territory, yeah, I need to get back to playing this scary game, because I'm doing so good at it, Steve. I'm playing live on Twitch, as you know, and people are going absolutely insane. A Blueberry Ninja gave us a Prime 27-month-long sub, so
Can I ask him a question?
It's looking good. Yeah, Pops is here. He wants to ask you a question. Go ahead, Pops.
Hey, Steve, who's your #1 darling of the year?
Well, if I had to pick a #1 darling of the year, it would have to be my beloved audience. Of course. Y'all have been tremendous supporters and always bring energy and excitement to my shows. But hey, as far as individuals go, I think I'll keep that one a secret. Gotta keep some mystery, you know? And thank you to Blueberry Ninja and Pops for the support on Twitch. Y'all are the true darlings.
Y'all the true darlings. Thank you, Steve. I'm gonna get back to it. I said I would make it a quick one. Someone asked that for free. That's big. We already got plenty of Ask Steves. I know we got to get through. What the hell is in this room? Oh my god, it's just a mannequin. Darling of the year. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. No, Daddy, no. Thought something was behind me. I can move this thing? That was cool. I gotta put something in his elbow.
Ew.
New weapon acquired. An instrument. A force.
A medical-grade hammer.
It's got fingerprints on it. God, this whole room sounds like spiders and bugs and shit. So I gotta find... Well, yeah, what if I... Oh.
Oh, shit.
Now I have his arm. No item. Can I bonk the face? No. Gotta put something in his eyeball. Yo, Lavi, what's going on, playboy? He says, what do you talk to Steve about when Kelly isn't there to get him to call you darling? Listen, I have no idea where that's coming from. I'll be completely honest. I have no fucking clue. Usually he knows our names. I don't know why he's all of a sudden trying to pull some weird shit out.
Listen, darling.
Don't go looking at me.
How we talk to Steve is just how we talk, okay?
Don't go thinking I'm doing up to that. Oh shit, is this thing coming at me? Okay, we'll do it from back here. Oh, I was about to pull the trigger.
I didn't know Steve talks like an old Southern woman.
Yes, I do, darling. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. Oh my god, there's another one. Whoa! No, let me get some swings in. Ah, fuck! Shit! Oh, the frames! Oh my god, the slideshow. Whoa! Syringe, 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 syringe. Syringe, syringe, syringe. Switch guns, you fuck. Switch guns! No! Guns! Guns! Switch guns! Switch guns! Get the fuck out of the... Switch the fucking gun! Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Ah, it burns, it burns. Fuck, dude, this sucks. Stop barfing, would you? You're ruining the frames. You're making it a slideshow. You're fucking barf.
I liked using the map as a shield from the poop.
Yeah, I forgot that up was the map, and I'm still confused what switch is gun. Down on D-pad. Or down is shotgun, left is pistol. Alright. Just had to burn through all of our heals real quick.
Yeah, you won't need them.
Oh yeah, we do have a map. Might as well start using this. Surgical cheer. Search every nook and cranny. I told you, you are fucked. No, I just gotta get my swing back on. Take these legs. Yeah! Come on! See, we're getting back into it.
What does Steve Harvey love on Thanksgiving? That's a good one.
Shotgun is back. Reload it. Oh, man. Didn't we ask him that already?
It sounds like a very common Steve question.
I think we've asked him because he likes Thanksgiving in a bucket. He likes Thanksgiving in a bucket. Just fucking insane to think about. Ah, it's riding me! Health drink. I would be pretty weirded out if we actually showed up to Thanksgiving and it was indeed in a bucket. And it's like, I don't like the cranberry. Why is it in the middle? And then imagine trying to avoid a layer.
Oh, you don't. You just take it all.
When you're like, well, I just want a little bit more stuffing. And they're like, well, the stuffing's at the bottom of the bucket.
Slopped on top of all the cranberries.
You're like, how the fuck am I going to get there? Gotta break through these walls.
Yeah, how does the gravy work in a bucket? In a lubricant for all the food?
In a bucket. Just gotta eat your veggies. You know, go through there. Go in, James. Go in. Gotta put it in layers. It's like a Thanksgiving parfait.
I think technically it's a trifle, but, you know.
I can't believe how fast it's already fucking Thanksgiving, basically. It's already the charity stream, basically.
Next week.
It's already Chatsgivings and Friendsgivings. Fucked. What happened to this year? Keeps going faster.
Bro, I got engaged this year, bro.
Engaged.
It's been flying by.
You'll be a married man soon, Papa. Alright, nothing over here, nothing over here.
It's almost Halloween.
It's almost Halloween 2025, guys. What are you guys gonna dress up as? Why is Pops growing up? Stop growing up, Pops. We need your childish charm. Your childish laughter. Gonna be 30 soon. Things start changing, man. Things start hurting.
Your balls are getting older and grayer.
I got out of bed. My neck went out. It's been hurting for 2 weeks. This is 30. It's your spare time. It's the weekend. And you just want to stay inside in the place that you're spending all your money to stay in. This is 30.
I'm going to live stream my proctologist.
Get a little proctology. This is 30. Lots of gray hairs. I swear I was down here. Why does this kitchen look familiar? Oh, she's really freaking the fuck out. Live stream colonoscopy, hell yeah.
We'll do a streamathon.
Stop switching to that. Okay, reload.
Kai Sinat's gonna live stream my colonoscopy.
Don't mind me, just gonna grab this and reload right in front of you. That's getting older too, is looking at stuff like the younger live streamers and be like, oh god, dude. Imagine trying to do all that. Imagine having the energy. Okay, this shit is loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Ow! Great. There's 3 of them. One at a time now. Barfing all over your ass. Come on, Pops. You want to do a 300-hour subathon?
With my anus?
Who said that? You said that. Oh my god, this is a rough start. Jesus, ladies, back up, would you? Okay, run. Just dip, dive, dodge, and dodge. Swing. Dodge, swing. There you go. Fuck this room and these barfing bitches. Fuck. Just barfing all over the nurses. Oh, he's like charging her up. Look at that.
Ew.
Oh. Die. Fucking die. 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 Yo, can I get some health drink droppage?
This game's gross.
Fucking hell, man. Oh.
Jesus.
This is 30.
These games are getting too fast for my eyes.
This is 30. What's the most 30 thing you got going on, Popo?
Paying off insurance premiums.
This is 30. Shotgun, one shot, baby. I see you trying to act like you're just a mannequin. Ouch! Refinancing my loans.
Trying to figure out how to get the dang DVR to record my holiday baking championship.
Mm-hmm. Okay, smash this. There we go. Hugh Honey coming in says, glad y'all keeping the Silent Hill 2 playthrough going. It's good shit. All right, I'm glad people...
Well, the people voted.
Yeah, we had people vote, and they wanted more of it, which is really, really cool. Because I enjoy playing this game, even though I'm doing a terrible job at it right now. I'm still having a great time. The roof is leaking. Yep. Just watching mannequins trying to act like I don't fucking see them. Fuck. Slaps my DVR. God damn it. Mr. No, have you seen my wife? Ooh, look at all these claw marks here. What are they grabbing on? Ooh.
Ew.
Something nice and spiky.
That's the thing that goes in your brain and scrambles it so you're less crazy.
One of those lobotomy hammers. Little doctor brain poker. I'm trying to contribute to my 401k so I can die in peace. Restrooms up ahead. Straight ahead to your right. A key of bliss. You put it right up your nose. All the way until you feel all that bliss.
The squishy goodness on the other end of it.
Squishy, squishy bliss awaits. Don't actually do that. Jaboody Show is not responsible. All the opinions expressed here are, don't do any of them. Fucking nurse! I got a shotgun for you. In your brain!
Hello, nurse!
Oh, that's way easier than trying to pull off 8 different swings on them. Toilet's backed up, nurse! Got a mind of its own. Fun fact, this character is younger than Justin and Pops in real life. Wow. And he's, look at him, not a wrinkle on his fucking face, huh?
Well, I'm old as fuck, so that's not saying a whole lot.
This guy has old man face. We still have our childish features. Pooh the two.
Hey, I'm in the best shape of my life.
14 friggin' months. You guys gonna play the new Zelda? Super fun. Oh, the one where you're throwing around furniture?
Oh, the IKEA builder set?
I'm not like super duper into it. I saw little bits of it. I was on the fence about bringing it up on the stream. It does look like it's got a good charm to it, playing as Zelda and moving furniture around, but I don't want to swing a sword around, dude. I'll be honest. That's what my Zelda's for.
Do you think we're gonna get a Switch 2 announcement at the Game Awards?
I think they said next year, right? Legend of Domestic Violence. You have it on your Steam Deck, Smiley Lenny. Yeah, we got to be careful what we talk about
Careful
now.
with saying that. Yeah, I wouldn't be saying that out loud.
Yeah, you got to watch out. Nintendo's like, they've got a new law division, and they're real cutthroat bulldogs. They'll fucking... How much that kid get sued for pirating Nintendo games?
I fucking got sued for $2.5 million and I don't give a goddamn fuck, dude. I'm out here fucking flipping and flopping these ROMs, dude.
So this kid, he got big time busted for millions from Nintendo because he was giving away the emulated files and telling people how to do it, and I think providing it is pretty fucking... That's
Asking for it.
That's asking for it. He's giving it to his stream community. And it's like, I feel like there's a lot of weird shit Nintendo does, right? And it makes a lot of YouTubers go like, you wouldn't believe what Nintendo did next. They shut down this Smash tournament. They did this. They did that. They did this. They did that. Or whatever the fuck. They're always doing stupid shit, right? I think there's so much of that kid was like, yeah, fuck them. And started giving away digital copies of their game. And it's like, I think he got caught up in the like, fuck the corporations. And it's like, dude, you're just stealing now. Like, you took it too far. It's one thing to be like, they do dumb shit. But to be like, hey, bro, want to go in the back of my truck? I got all the fucking games, bro. I'll just give them to you. Like, what? Took it a little bit too far, man.
In my legal defense, I'm only 24.
It's like, they don't care about game preservation. They don't, that's why people pirate games. Because they won't fucking let us fucking buy them. So here you go, everyone. Here's their entire inventory. What I thought was crazy, he was giving away games that weren't out yet. That's kind of big time crazy. Like, how do you even fucking do that? No one type how, because you'll be locked up for millions of dollars.
You could be banned. But it's like providing like the Wolverine codes and stuff.
Yeah, like he was giving away the new Zelda before it was out. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to be careful what you do with your games.
Wait, isn't that stealing? Well, what is this? The Queen of England walking in here telling me how I can't live my life? Well, fuck you, dude.
Pretty much, dude. I think we're done here. Think we're gonna hit the elevator. Gotta find another way down on that side. Hit the other elevator. Check
Would
the
you
other
download a car?
yeah, if I could.
Dude, you're a pirate. You're a filthy pirate. You would download some? Oh my god.
Dude, I mean, why not? We get a little transportation going, right? Would you, Papa?
But what about the guy at the factory who made the car, man?
What about him?
You think he's gonna download a car too?
Sure, if he would, if he could.
I mean, we all would.
Dude, it'd be sick. Like, dude, you got a fucking 3D printed Lambo? Yeah, just downloaded it. Started gluing.
Send it over to Lenny Peppers and boom, in the mail, Lambo.
Yeah, now I'm fucking riding dirty, dude. Fast and Furious.
Yo, I won this Lambo on a Jaboody show community incentive.
On the up and up, dude.
Hey, man, it is what it is. I mean, technically, it could 3D print, like, the shell of a Steam Deck and just put a Retro Pi in there. Is that making my own Steam Deck?
Not really. It's making a fancy Retro Pi thing. Enter win in the chat. I want everybody on YouTube to leave a comment Lambo, and I'll DM you a private message on how to get your own Lambo. 3D printed for free. I'll reply on every single one of you and say, check your DMs. I've DM'd you on this message.
If everyone DMs me their Bitcoin address, you too will get 100 coin.
Searched this place thoroughly. Forward and across. Here. Elevator, elevator, elevator. Get a fucking Lambo made of Legos. It'd be sick. What the fuck? Now, how the hell? I'm already getting lost.
But what's like the next like Nintendo game you're looking forward to? Cause didn't the Mario Luigi game suck?
Oh, ladder. I was really excited for that Mario Luigi game. I was honestly thinking about doing some big streams with it because I love those games, but they made it like baby's first video game, which I still find insulting that Mario is being dragged all the way down to baby game territory. I still stand by the fact that Mario 64 didn't feel like a baby game. Mario Sunshine didn't feel like a baby game. Even Super Mario World didn't feel like a game for like babies. Why is he becoming like Blue's Clues? It's getting kind of insane. I think he's like for everyone with some room for like really hard challenge if you want to 100% or, you know, try to world record the time.
Do you think it got more baby brained when the movie came out?
That's what I worry about. Is that what it is? Whoa, they're just fucking legging around over there. Did you see that shit? They did like the Toy Story Andy's home bullshit. That was funny. These fucking mannequins try to act like they're not alive, but I know. Merchandising. You can play the game if you're 3 or 103. I guess that's what they're going for. But
like the Wii, right?
But 3-year-olds and 103-year-olds, they play the same games. Baby games.
Yeah, they eat baby food.
Let's be honest, once you're 100, you revert to baby territory again and you want to play baby games. Is there nothing in here? I still dream of a world where Mario presents a hard challenge and it's for everybody. Even Mario Wonder was fairly new, but it had some pretty hard 100%-y kind of try to finish it up stuff going on.
Like I could say you could breeze through Odyssey, but if you want 100% it, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that'll take some time. Ah, the key of bliss in the eye. Ah, the lapis. 3 and 103, no one in between. Yeah, so babies and the severely elderly are really enjoying that new Mario game. I saw some streamers playing it, and they just look miserable. And their whole chat's like, then stop playing. Then stop playing. And they're like, no, I just want to hate. I don't want to hate play it. Which can kind of be funny sometimes, but from what I saw, that game was like a lot of yapping. Like just... Mario! Luigi! Mario! Luigi! The game. For like 80 hours or some shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Mario! Luigi! Just yapping. Yappio. Oh, what's this?
Oh, got worms in the brain.
Someone try to eat a bunch of chains. Fucking idiot.
Is Mario Odyssey a baby game?
This is the scans of a big-time hip-hop rapper with his chains that got in a car accident. This is why you shouldn't be wearing them big-ass chains. Like the DMX chains. Shouldn't be doing it. Shouldn't be doing it. A health hazard. So if I got a key, where am I trying to key up? Hypothermia. We're probably going back here. Whoa, we got a basement level we haven't even looked at yet. Did I hit a fucking... what the hell? Oh, shit. This is all the way back. Oh, my God. This is so far back. Chained box. What is this?
Kirby's officially a 100% baby game.
Kirby got reduced to baby game big time.
Oh,
now.
the second you go yarn, you don't ever come back.
Yep. The curse of the yarn.
Yeah, once you go yarn, it's over.
Yoshi. Kirby. Kirby was always made for, like, anybody to play. You know, I was watching Sakurai talk about making those games. He's like, that's why Kirby floats like that, because they want everyone to be able to have a good time. But it's at a certain point you leave behind the... Well, those doors just closed on their own. You leave behind the hardcore audience. It just becomes baby game. Is Metroid still safe? What you call it was good. Dread was good.
I have high hopes for Metroid 4.
Scared me. Alright, we need a keypad code now. Let me just guess it real quick. 4288. Dude, that would have been fucking insane if I got it, dude. 100% guess.
Let me guess.
Alright, go ahead, Pops. Get one guess.
I'm not looking at chat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, how many numbers is it?
9.
No. Like, is it like 3 total numbers or is it 4?
4 numbers.
4 numbers. Okay. 8397.
8, 3, 9, 7. No. It would have been fucking cool. It would have been really cool. Did you guys not
No one use that as my pin. Do not use that as my pin. So don't. No one use that as my pin for my bank. Please.
6969. Kirby Forgotten Lands. It was cool, but I mean, seemed like it was a little bit on the baby side, you know. He's a cute little pink guy, you know. They don't want to make him too. They don't want to make him too scary. But imagine if they made it.
He swallows people whole and then takes their powers.
Oh, I see. We're back in the same fucking place. It's just all cursed. I was like, why is everything here so familiar? Yeah, we've been here before. I can hear something really fucked up over in this room.
If you were able to hack into my bank account, if you could leave a few nickels on the way out, that'd be great.
Queeftador, Silent Hill 2, San Bernardino, everything's gross. What up, dude? Did you pick up a key? I did use the key on the lapis. But now we're back here. Does the king of Dark Soul games want a Dark Soul game from Nintendo? Dude, if they did, you said it, now you're gonna make me pull up a picture. If they did want to make Zelda, I know they're going with like the Studio Ghibli again or whatever, but if you look at Zelda, oh my God, what's his name? Zelda concept art. What's the guy's name? Tatsuya Terada. Tatsuya Terada. This guy. Oh my God, this guy's the fucking. This is the OG right here. He made Zelda concept art back in the day, and he made it very Dark Soulsy looking. It's like really. Show it. It's really fucking just. Oh God, it's just good ass art. But it had a much darker tone to it. Like, you can kind of see, like, the more old-school fantasy shit going on. Like, look at this Ganon here. Damn.
Do you think that's too dark for
It
like
is,
mainstream Zelda though?
It is, but if they did go here, this would be... I would think this is fucking sick. It is
I
a
feel
little
like
bit more...
Twilight Princess was like the darkest they could go.
It is a little bit more in line with Soulsy, though. Because someone said, yo, what about the Soulsies? This is what I would go for if it was my decision, right? If it was like, oh, you're in charge of Zelda now. What do you want them to do? I'd be like, okay, it's gonna kind of be Twilight Princessy, but more in line with this guy, his early concepts where it was really kind of fucked up, cool looking.
It's kind of interesting. What if Miyazaki got his hand on Zelda, like as a franchise, what it would look like?
More of it here. Damn, these are sick, dude. These are fucking nice. I like it darker, right? Look like Berserk, kind of. Exactly. Just a little bit more gritty. I forget. I don't know what Zelda are these even for. Is this like for Zelda 2? Like they hired this guy to do these, and it's Zelda 2 doesn't necessarily look like this, but
Zelda 2 sucks.
This guy Katsuya Terada. I actually in art school I went with a bunch of my buddies to watch him like do stuff live. I didn't even realize who he was. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, we're gonna go. You coming?" I was like, "Sure, I'll go." I watched him draw in front of us and do a demo, and I had no idea who he was. I was like, well, this guy's pretty good. I didn't realize I was watching, like, one of the best of all time. This is
pretty good. His
cool.
line work needs some help, but he's pretty good.
Dude, he's God tier. This guy's God tier. It's a little LD Ring, it's a little Dark Souls, but this is what I would do. I'd say let's go gritty. Let's make it really challenging, kind of cool, dark. And yeah, I guess Twilight kind of pulled that off, right? Kind of. Still. Yeah, no. That's what I would do. But they're going Studio Ghibli, however you want to say it. And I get that too. That studio just has mass appeal, right? They're just going to want whatever has the biggest amount of appeal.
Yeah, will we ever see Link in 4K? I don't know.
Good with gritty, but Souls everything gets worn out. I get that too.
I hear that.
I love the way it plays, like Breath of the Wild. Not so much Tears. I thought Tears was cool, but I want Zelda to be Zelda, not scrap mechanic. But yeah, I like the way it plays. I think it plays really cool. I wouldn't change that. Kind of played like MGS5, the control system. Fuck. Reminds you of Frank Frazetta and Conan stuff. Yes, exactly.
Oh, real old 80s dark fantasy stuff.
I'd pull up some Frank Frazetta, but Twitch doesn't like
boobs.
Twitch doesn't like boobs and butts.
Big boobs.
But Frank Frazetta is a lot of best artists of all time's favorite artists. Frank is awesome, yeah, dude. You've all probably seen his work at some time or another without even realizing it, whether it was airbrushed on the side of a minivan or on some...
The cover art of an arcade game you never heard of.
Yeah.
D&D stuff.
His shit is so cool, dude. I was looking at it like not too long ago. Just like I found high-res scans of his stuff. It's just like obsessing over it. Yo, Rito. Thank you,
Rito.
Rito.
Frank's a little underappreciated.
Yeah, I would love to go see his like real. There's a museum. I think it's in Florida. His wife and his family still run it. I'd love to go see that someday.
I think because it gets lumped into like D&D and stuff, I don't think it gets like the same level like appreciation of other art.
Yeah. Had a poster on the wall as a kid, dude. Frank Frazetta is awesome. Just Googled Frank. Looks like Frank Sinatra if he did art. Hey, it's Frank. Hey, it's Frank for you. It's Franking around.
Dub Fire and Ice, Frank's movie.
Yeah, I've never seen that. They did like a rotoscoped movie. I don't know how much involvement he had in that. You've seen his stuff live? Made you become a pro artist? Dude, so many great artists have that same story where they're like, yeah, I was interested in art, and then I saw Frank Frazetta, and then I knew I wanted to be an artist. I didn't realize, but as I was watching Mike Mignola, the Hellboy creators documentary, he met Frank Frazetta, went to his house, and like hung out with him. And like he gave him all kinds of critiques, and it's really cool when you find out one of your more modern favorite artists was like new Frank Frazetta.
I'll tell you this right now. If you hate big titties, do not look at any of his art.
Big butts too. He did big round 80s butts.
If you hate that stuff, do not look at that.
God damn these nurses. Don't triple swipe me. Die. Would you please just fucking die? No, 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 no. Drink up. Syringe up. Dude, I'm getting hit by everything. Smashed the controller so hard I turned my flashlight off. Where may one find his art? I mean, if you Google Frank Frazetta, you'll see a lot of it, but I know there is a museum that has a lot of his current stuff. I think his family runs it. Last Syringe.
Again, if you hate big titties, do not look at it. It's just awful. It's just full of big titties and asses, and it's gross.
Yeah. I know he's got this one with like this battle axe dude with like 2 polar bears that he's like being mushed by. It's like you see that shit, you're like, fuck. And you realize what year that he was doing that. You're like, dude was way ahead of his time with just making shit look rad as hell. And of course, the big asses, big titties. He was a man of culture, you see. Wait a minute, am I moving this out of the way? Yes. Push it, push it, push it. Queef the door, did you, Frank Frazetta, stroke, couldn't paint, draw anymore, ever learned how to draw and paint with his other hand? His art was just as good? I didn't realize that.
That's nuts.
I didn't know he had a stroke and had to relearn. Had no idea about that.
He did like a guest spot on Magic the Gathering cards.
Ooh.
Pretty good. Yeah,
He did?
Pretty nice. Yeah, Secret Lair.
I don't know what year he passed and what year that stuff was still going, but... It's gonna fit through here. I think there was a window up top. Ah. Yes, it is. Sense a boss fight? Don't say that, dude. I've got no heals on me. You tell me this is a boss fight move? Oh, fuck. Check the map. Is there anywhere else I can go? I don't think I checked all those rooms down there. And he got me nervous. Oh god, I can't jump down. I can't get off of this thing. Okay, my fate has been locked. He passed in 2010. Fuck, dude. Do I have a shotgun? I have 1 bullet. I gotta use it on her. Fucking shit. Yeah. Gotta get headshots, right?
More
Fuck it.
opportunities.
And we got some fucking legs in here. That looked like it hurt. Ah, you motherfucker. Fuck. Oh my god, are you dead? Target on the legs now, James. Nice. Clean it up. Anyone brought up Overwatch Classic? Yeah, we were talking about it. I would actually love to boot it up, do some Hanzo, do some Roadhog.
Is it only an event? They're not going to make it a permanent feature?
It's only a temporary event.
Wow.
But I guarantee their player base spiked because, you know, nostalgia.
Isn't that what happened with Classic WoW? Is like more people start playing Classic WoW and keeping their subscriptions going because Classic WoW, and they're like, wow, no one's playing retail.
For a very long time. I knew someone personally who worked at Blizzard, and this was like a year and a half after Classic was out. And I was like, how's that going? And they were like, it's the #1 moneymaker in the company. Like a year or two after it was out. WoW Classic coming back. And they already had like 2 or 3 expansions since it came out. And like, most of the player base is in Classic. They just want that warm nostalgia.
Am I like the only person who like likes Classic but also like wants them to change it, like Classic Plus? Like, am I the only person, or is just like Classic people just only want to play the game from 2012?
I mean, I got the nostalgia for it, right? Me and you both, we both were all up in on Classic when it was out. I love that game. I don't know what retail is. It just plays so different. It's like a totally different game. But I love Classic. I would want more of that game, but totally new. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. I want Classic, but not Azeroth. Almost like a whole new world and just do a total reset. But who knows if they'll ever make a WoW 2. That's just me. Yeah, I'm sure people like retail or whatever. I mean, there's fucking...
That's fine.
There's 12...
That's cool.
There's 12 or 13 flavors of WoW. You can play whatever you want. But we grew up on vanilla, and that's what I would want. No one knows, too. Okay, we got a number. I want vanilla, the way it plays. Maybe you can make it look better. I don't mind if they want to take the play style, the slow burn, the danger of the world that vanilla had, the sense of discovering newness all the time, but you can make it look better for sure. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't mind there being like 3 versions of WoW where it's like WoW Retail, Classic, always gets its updates and stuff, and then like get weird with it. I don't know. They could have like the rogue-like adventure of WoW Classic, and I think it would be sick as fuck, but they just don't have the balls to do it.
Yeah. Trippin', you want RTS Warcraft. Aren't they? Didn't they have that in their announcement?
Remaster, yeah.
Remastered.
Yeah, how's that Warcraft 3 remastered?
Let's see. Go in there. Wait a minute. I can go in there. What the fuck?
I do feel bad for StarCraft fans, though. It's got to be brutal. You guys don't exist.
Supposed to like shoot this down or what the fuck? Almost looks like you could bonk that wall. Look, it even looks like I'm doing damage to it, right?
Yeah. And like playing Seamless Elden Ring,
Game changer.
Blizzard could do something better than that. They could. They absolutely could. But there's no balls. Where are the balls?
Ain't got no balls.
Dude, like they can only make classic versions of the game they've already made.
That's their specialty.
That's what they do now.
That's what they do.
Like early Blizzard made new shit. Like Diablo 1 changed the game.
There'll be no.
And now we're in this
pain.
era of like make the same game, which is like Diablo 3, but just console versions of it. That sucked. And now we're in the remaking of the same ass game.
There was that one game that's ex-Blizz devs making that like tabletop kind of phone kind of game, right?
Former Blizzard employees, yeah.
That looked kind of cool.
I'm down for that. It's new. It's different.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of ex-devs from Blizzard that are making a virtual tabletop game that you play on Steam or whatever, but then everyone controls their D&D character on their phone. It actually kind of looked cool. I was like, that's not a bad concept to do a combo console game that utilizes everyone's phones, because you all have phones. And then you can do all your D&D menus on your own phone, and you look up at the big screen and you move your character. Kind of cool.
I got boomers to play Jackbox, right? And that's using your phone to play the game.
Yeah.
So that's a very easy, tangible way to get people to play versus like a Wii. And
Right.
Wii still has its like approachability in terms of like crafting, but like getting a boomer to use a controller just doesn't exist. Wow, someone got a shirt.
Yo, Anonymous just got a long sleeve. We are just talking about merch the other day. I've got stuff stockpiled, and we just need to pull the trigger and open up our new store. But yeah, the old store is still around and kicking, so thank you. New stuff soon. I really want to try to, for the holiday season, try to get something up for you guys to try to get. What is this? It's all plugged in. Don't mind me. I'll just hop right in there and see what this thing can do.
That's a milking table?
So I gotta get this a vertical milking table.
How big does the merch get? I'm fat as fuck.
With the new
Big boy merch.
the
big
new
boy.
the new vendor we're using, I've tried a whole bunch of blanks, and I've been wearing these blanks. They're Comfort Colors is the brand, which I think might be owned by Gildan at some level or whatever, but the brand is Comfort Colors, and I think it goes pretty high.
You know
And I'll
what's
tell you
great
right now,
about-
I'll tell you right now,
Oh.
I order a size up. I usually am between large, extra large, but I wear the extra large, and it's nice and roomy, but it's a good quality shirt. So
In the Jaboody show, we have proper representation of all body types. Louis is our go-to big boy wear.
big boy wear. But we'll make sure we model it off and give you guys some sizing instructions, you know? I like if people do make merch, they show it off, like what it looks like, and what does it look like if I do order a size up, you know what I mean? Because I know the struggles of t-shirt buying when you're in between sizes. Like, some brands look better if you order them to fit, and some look better if you order a size up.
Like, Justin's always getting fresh new drip. And I'm envious because I'm a weird body type where it's like nothing will ever fit me right.
Nothing fits.
Yeah. The gays call me an otter type.
Otter. An otter pop.
That's right.
Yeah, ooh, otter pop is coming in. Damn, she got wrecked by that dude. Boop. She got doored. Serves you right. Would you consider something really high quality, like polyester, stuff lasts forever? The company that we've talked to, and they're just waiting for us to pull the trigger, they're really cool. They're like, yeah, if you guys find something you want to make that's not even like clothing, and they can set it up, they're down to try to figure that out. I think people have done like foods and oven mitts and random stuff like that. And it's just kind of one of these things where they're in Los Angeles. I think they ship anywhere, but they're down to facilitate all the like, hey, what do you want to do? You want to do an ammo pins? Yeah, we'll figure that out for you.
And part of like finding a good merch store is like finding like good customer service value as well, right? Because, you know, shit happens, you know, shipping mistakes, sizing errors, print mistakes, blah, blah, blah. Having a vendor be able to facilitate those is very important as well.
Yeah, we're just trying to pick. We want to pick something really a step up in quality. Spring is good. Teespring is still good, but there is a little bit of hit or miss with some of their. Ooh, nice. The thing is with Teespring, it's good, but there's a chance that it might get sent to a like mom and pop shop for facilitating as many prints, because they're across the U.S. hundreds and hundreds of employees and different people all over. So I've just seen more of a mixed bag of quality, but they're always good for returns. I've always been able to be like, hey, this print came out weird, and they just go, no problem, here's a free one. They resend it. So I was like, I don't want people to have to go through that anymore. So let's find something that's a little bit more specialized, high quality. I don't even care if it's like limited inventory. Like, let's just make it so it's good stuff, because I want good stuff. And you know, we're all in our 30s now, so it's like our tastes kind of change, and it's like, I don't know what most people want, but big, like all over prints that are like gaudy and crazy, like I kind of want to keep it a little classy looking, you know, something that you'd want to wear as an adult, because we want to wear it, you know.
I want something that looks interesting, and most of the stuff that we have, especially like the Jaboody shirts, people always go, "That's a really cool design" or something like that. That's like best case scenario.
Yeah. Also, like colors wise, I want you guys to have an option, but I want it to look good.
I really like the retro logos.
Yeah, those came out great. Shout out to Raul.
Yeah.
Ooh, this room looks fucked up. How about a fedora and a leather trench coat? Yeah, we'll consider it if there's enough interest. If that's what people want, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll get the White Knight armor bundle.
White Knight armor. Perfect. Simple pocket logo, graphic on the back. It's actually what I've been planning. I do feel like that is a step up for the adults in their mid-20s to 30s. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't need this big, frumpy, crazy thing on my chest. I just want something small, and it's a good quality, like, just t-shirt.
I don't know, Justin. As I get older, you know those dad prints, those in-and-out dad prints? There's just something about them getting a little bit. I'm gonna put it on my body.
Just want to put it on my body.
Was it big dog wear? Oh, big dad shirts.
Big dad shirts, big bowling tees. In-and-out shirts are fire drip. They are, but you know what, Mr.
Yes.
No? The one thing I don't like them, and I have 2 of them, and I never wear them. You know why? Because I go in the closet, and go, what shirt do I feel like wearing today? I see the In-N-Out shirt, and I go, I love In-N-Out. I have it once a week. Let me wear the shirt today. They do the fucking thickest, heaviest. It feels like a shield is on your back. When you put it on, it's like the fucking most industrial strength, like fucking 2-inch thick print on your back of ink. And you put it on, I'm like, I feel like someone slapped a sticker on my back. I can't wear it. It will last forever, but at what cost? You know what the cost is? Never wearing it. That's my spiel with the In-N-Out clothes. Great product. Great burgers. Fucking easy on the screen print, though. They gotta fucking relax.
They did vintage In-N-Out shirts. I'd only wear that.
If they did vintage, it'd probably be better because it would, like, thin it out a little bit, you know? Ah! 9659. How the fuck did you rig that up?
What would a Jaboody ugly sweater look like? It'd be Steve Harvey saying, Merry Christmas, darling.
A bunch of our faces. Little deedies and Christmas trees. I want In-N-Out now? Yeah, dude. We always try to make a group trip, me and the boys, before we go do our movie commentaries. Always fueled up on In-N-Out burgies.
Do they actually have a hard cap on the number of meat slices per burger?
We should ask them next time, but I do think
Because I want to max out. I want to try. I want to see if they'll do a 10x10. I want to try it.
I think they will, but you know what'll happen? The guy with the order thing, he'll look at us and be like, well, I can't do that, but I tell you what I could do, and he'll just be like, we can lay it flat, and we can do as many patties as you want and cheese, and we can just charge you by patty and cheese. So you could get like a 20 by 20, but they're gonna lay it out like a fucking long meat Twinkie.
Bro, I want to max out. I want to find the limits.
You'll find it. You'll find it, all right. Yeah, you'll find it. Like, it'd be like a lasagna. Yeah, it's a better...
Yeah.
A cheesy, meaty lasagna. So I got that. I got this. I think I got everything here. That's not even a door. Okay.
Scooby-Doo Asperger. Exactly.
I keep backtracking even more than this game wants me to. I need to stop. A meatloaf with cheese.
Yeah.
Let me get the meatloaf with cheese.
Bro, I would so fuck with that.
That sounds actually really good from In-N-Out. If that is a secret menu item. Oh, you want the meatloaf with cheese, huh? That's 12 meat patties, 12 slices of cheese. Jaboody shorts. You guys want shorts?
Can we do underwear?
Definitely want to get like a hat going again. I know sometimes the hat's not in stock. There's 3 designs I kind of have ready. One is like a cartoon version of us that I drew like last year that I just never finished, that I just need to. There's one that's like a really cool Dee Dee t-shirt that I was gonna do for Halloween, but I just ran out of time. But it's Dee Dee and she looks really scary. But I don't know if you're familiar with, there's like street brands that do like Dobermans and they look really gnarly and fucked up. I did that with Dee Dee's face. I was like, that kind of looks like cool streetwear that you could wear all year long, not necessarily for Halloween. And there's a third one that I want to do with Louis's blessing. And it's a really, it's a nice picture of Louis with the quote, "Sometimes you just gotta keep going." And I just want to graphic it up to be really textury and kind of cool. And
Like an inspirational poster.
yeah, but it's when he had that mustache, so he just looked really funny. For YouTube chat? Oh shit, what happened? Refreshing?
YouTube, say something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. YouTube chat.
I've been reading YouTube chat. Yeah.
I see you guys, but yeah, our double chat thing was not including you guys. Sorry, but I do see you guys.
There you go.
All right, yeah, sorry. Sometimes I guess... I wonder if that's what the stream goes long sometimes. It can just stop putting you guys up on the screen.
It's actually YouTube's fault. I hate to be that guy, but it's actually YouTube. If YouTube just had youtube.com channel Jaboody Show, we wouldn't have this problem.
That'd be so nice.
I don't know why they don't have that.
And you know what? They probably will. I have faith that YouTube's going to get better with the live. Like, I think they're going to do more updates. They do more updates to it than Twitch does, right?
Yeah, yes.
Like, when it comes to just introducing new shit, YouTube's been a little bit more on that. Pineapple popper dog toys. That'd be cool. We've been working on the script for the next cartoon. I'm getting excited, but I'm trying to stay realistic. We're at the phase right now where the script for the next cartoon is fucking so big. I'm like, okay, we need to like bring it down because I know what it takes now to make one of those. It's fucking daunting as hell. On long streams, 4 hours long, subtitles sometimes get cut off. Oh, weird.
Subtitles.
Oh yeah, damn, you know it by heart, Chad. I was gonna pull out the map. Thank you. 9659.
I have a question for both Twitch and YouTube. Have you seen a live stream where your phone's in portrait mode, just standing upright?
Has anyone seen that? Or is that only on? Is that on YouTube? Only?
Whether if someone on Twitch has watched a live version of it on their own, it's interesting to see if they've seen it.
Where would you even?
It's going to be mostly YouTube. We're going to say yes. The shorts format, exactly. TikTok, there you go.
I've only seen that on
Watching it now.
Wait, what
Watching it now.
Wait,
what do you mean by that?
What do you mean? No, okay, so Pops, you're saying who's seen a stream that is up and down on your phone?
Yes.
with the layout up and down on your phone.
Yeah.
Not like you're just watching it and the chat's down below and the things up top.
Yeah.
Because we don't have that enabled, so we're like, whoa, how's that happening? That's some freaky shit.
Like your shorts. Exactly.
Yo, let's see. We did the chain. So what did the chain do?
Just like TikTok. Exactly. I think,
Unlocked
I mean,
it.
it's not going to be right away, but I think 9x16 is going to have a pretty big growing population.
Watching your stream on phone now. Yeah, but what we're saying, chat, is... See, right now, most people... Ooh, there it is. Here it comes. He's bringing out the John Madden. See, right now, we format our stream like this. And there's a little guy here, and usually sometimes a little guy here, and a little guy here, and a chat here. But eventually, and Pops, you believe in this fully, that everything is going to go like this in the future. You foresee this?
Both is going to be the preferred metric, but I can see as time goes on, 9x16 having a growing audience.
And we're going to have to, like, position our stream in OBS to, like, do this kind of thing.
Yep.
I don't like it. Like, we do our YouTube shorts, and we have to always figure out how to, like, format this shit to go from here to here. And it's like, how the fuck do you make something make sense? It usually means, like, cropping it, chopping it, taking this and putting it here, take this and put it here, and take this and just get rid of it. And it's a nightmare. So, but you really think that's gonna be the future?
Yeah. So the way it's going to be is when you're streaming on YouTube, you're going to have both formats. And it's just going to detect which version you're using at the time you're using it.
I mean, it is more comfortable to just hold your phone like that, but for gameplay, it's ass. Oh, it's bright.
Yeah. But the way it'll work is you'll have your phone like in your hand, and then you can rotate it. It'll automatically flip to 16:9.
Automatically. It'll do both in the future, chat. It's basically what we're saying. Like, you'll flip your phone and the layout literally, like, it's crazy technology, but...
Yeah, so the way it was explained to me is, like, you watch it 16:9 landscape, and then when you want to chat in the YouTube chat, you flip it, and it goes 9:16.
Yo, where the fuck? Yo, Melty, what's going on? Hey. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only, the T-Piker. What up, Melty? I was telling people we're stoked, man. The nerds, next Tuesday, 12 p.m. Pacific.
I'm excited.
Lunchtime, we'll be throwing down some nerds, dude. Very, very, very excited. Should I show chat my intro? Should I throw it down, Milty?
Ooh.
Do I have it on me?
Has Milton even seen this?
Yeah, I showed him, and I think we plan to tweet it out, but I might as well show you guys. Oh my god, Milton. It says on Discord, we've been friends for 6 years.
Oh, wow, wow, time flies.
Yeah, Milton, I love you, Milton. Throw it down. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I had to re-download it. I'll throw it in the OBS in a second, chat. I got a pretty epic. You guys are getting an early scoop, okay? I'm gonna tweet it soon, but yeah, Milton, one of the best to do it, dude. Better be following that, man. I have no clue where to go now that I've done that lock. I need more numbers. And this pillar fell down.
On the mobile app, at least you can swipe down. It'll switch portrait modes. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yep. Let's see here, chat. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't break the stream. Everyone hold. Throwing down throwing a 500 megabyte video right into OBS live.
Thousands of years.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta do the audio.
Thousands of years of peace have passed over the city. Ever since Lord.
Where is it?
Thousands of years of peace
turn it way down.
Passed over the city.
Ever
since Lord Notlim Ekip, the total noob, and the legendary Rannick, the shaman.
Okay, here it is. I gotta mute. I'm gonna mute Pops and the game. Hold Pops, it'll be 2 minutes. Enjoy a sneak peek at what is to come next week.
Thousands of years of peace have passed over the city. ever since Lord Notlim-Ekip, the total noob, and the legendary Rannick, the shaman, fought long and hard to achieve this tranquility. That is, until today. A distress signal was called on to me as I channeled my communications with the ancestral water spirits.
You must find Lord Notlim-Ekip and free him from his imprisonment. A great evil approaches the city. Without him, you will perish.
And so my quest begins. The elements have called upon me, Rannick the Shaman, to find Lord Notlim-Ekip and free him from his imprisonment. I must go as fast as my plus 15 speed sandals will take me across the stars, search far and wide, and find wherever Lord Notlim-Ekip is being held. He's probably getting totally wrecked by a couple noobs. Wait till he sees how much I've been leveling up. I've been training with the elements, testing my abilities to manipulate air, wind, fire, earth, and all other sorts of magics at my repertoire. The burpy stench of Mountain Dew Code Red and Cool Ranch Dorito fills the air. I can sense his life force diminishing by the second. Hang in there, Lord Notlim. I'm coming. And I've got 2 cargo stores with plenty of bag space, chock full of nat 20s. Our dice will decide this city's fate. We must use the power of friendship. Without it, we will die. Everything we know and love in this world will perish.
You mustn't give up. Find Lord Notlim-Ekip, Rannick, call the thunder and lightning from the sky.
Lord Notlim-Ekip, where are you? Mighty spirits of the sky, hear my plea. I call upon your power and strength. Guide your thunder and your lightning below, and reveal where my dear friend Lord Notlim-Ekip may be. Illuminate the path before me so that I may find him, and we can roll our dice yet again. In the name of friendship, I beseech you, aid me in this quest!
Yo, dude, you know it's gonna be a good time, dude. You know it's gonna be a good time, dude.
That's RP?
You know it's gonna be so fun, man. Oh, GTA RP. I get goosebumps every time, and I fucking made that video. I'm so pumped, Milton. I cannot wait.
Pure
like,
cinema.
There's RP, and then there's what RP used to be, you know? And it was like, everyone was trying to make a little fucking movie. Oh, I can't wait to get into that. And Milton just brings that out of me. He just makes me want to make this thing a little movie. Oh, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait, dude. Seriously.
Best
it's gonna
RP
be fun.
duo? Wow.
I think it's some of the best that I could ever imagine to dream of being a part of. Milton and me doing the nerds is just fun. It's just pure fun. It's just pure fun. And
that's next week?
Next Tuesday we'll go for that chat at noon Pacific Standard Time. Will Brenda guest star? I saw, and Milton's been in there. I think Brenda would be kind of funny to run around with Kiki one of these days. I got a real fat and sassy one, Milton. I think she'd be great to run around with Kiki on a 1-off or 2-off, and then probably get her ass killed. She's real sassy. I don't know how long she'll live.
Hey, Jess, did you see my tweet I just sent you?
She's almost died a few times. You sent me a tweet?
Yeah,
oh.
on Discord.
Oh, no, I haven't.
I found some UFO stuff.
What are you talking about?
Something I don't think I've ever seen before.
Excuse me, Flo, getting hype off of that. I think it's 5, dude. Oh, this is
real?
This is I know Milton's excited off the UFO stuff going on. This is I think what Pops you just sent me is the plane video that people were saying was the Malaysia plane thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get into more of this tomorrow. I'll make sure I get it, but let me hide that.
This is real UFO footage that you wouldn't believe is actually true. Everyone wonders what happened to the Malaysia plane. Little do they know, it was transported into another universe.
I really thought this video was fucking cool when I first saw it, though, because it seems like real shit. It's really well done. But there's some freaky stuff about this video. So Papa, when this dropped, like, the original, this is what happened to the Malaysia plane. The original came out from a random channel on YouTube that was, like, random numbers and stuff. It was uploaded, like, within a week of, like, the Malaysia plane disappearing or whatever. Like, when people found it. But I think it's been debunked. It's pretty cool looking, though. Like, it looks legit. When I first saw that, I was like... When I first saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, apparently, what gives this video away, and the Corridor guys looked at it, it's the effect when it disappears. The little blip image that it shows. It's, like a stock.
Stock photo?
It's a stock effect. Like they...
See, it's these dudes with their actor effects, man. When the aliens come, no one's gonna believe it.
Yeah, that little, like, coffee stain effect. This is like a stock effect. Cool, though. Trust me, when it came out, everyone was freaking the fuck out, and I was hype off of it, too. Sorry to kill all your fun, but...
Also, why were they filming?
Yeah, well, I guess it's like, you know, security plane foot? I don't fucking know. Who knows? Well, there's some interesting UFO stuff that kind of happened lately, but... Yeah, today that happened, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll see if I can cut a highlight reel, if there is anything. I'll make a little update video. What's going on in the world of UFOs? Wait a minute. Oh, this is all new.
Just to make jokes.
They did it just to make us look stupid. What if that's the plan? To come up with a bunch of crazy stuff that looks real. Nobody will actually believe in the real thing when that happens.
Corridor Digital's in on it. They're bankrolled by the MIB.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jeez.
I like the congressional hearing that happened today. There wasn't anything super new, especially because we already looked at that Guy Fieri dude. He kind of just repeated some of the same stuff. But in a congressional meeting where you're like, you know, cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye, you say before you say it, so it's kind of serious.
Oh, yeah.
So at least there's that. Milton says, dude, do you want to know the fucked up thing about Elizondo? Oh, are you about to ruin...
Whoa.
Are you about to ruin Elizondo,
Whoa.
the UFO whistleblower that looks like Guy Fieri, for me? I don't know.
Discredit him. Not to before
Congress,
bro.
Milton, are you about to pull out some weird shit that's going to make him totally a phony? That's just pushing his book sales? Tell me. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
At Home Depot.
I want to believe.
Does.
I want to believe, Milton, but rip the Band-Aid off right fucking now. Just tell me. Just tell me. I know I'm going to hate it. Just
kick
tell me.
streamer.
But you know what? Free me from it. Get me away from it. So I just go, all right, the whole thing's bogus, and I walk away from it, Milton. Tell me now. Tell me now. Go ahead.
Not my Lou Elizondo, right?
Lay it on me. Tell me he's a big phony, and it was all for book sales. The government lies. It's all phony business. Oh, I heard those footsteps. This game has the most fucked up noises. Ooh, syringe. Or psych. He said recently in an interview, and said it in a completely serious way, that he was employed at one point to use astral projection to torture uncooperative POWs in their sleep.
So when you do arrest him for sleep crimes.
He was talking about that brain thing he had, Milton. He said he had a big punani sarate whatever. And he
theoretically and hypothetically?
And he said, like, we all have a vestigial power, and that's where we all kind of checked out, that he was, like, super psychic. And
wait, he could give dudes wet dreams? Imagine being like a communist, like a terrorist, and like you just cum your pants in the middle of the night.
Milton says he's just saying this hypothetically and for entertainment purposes. I don't know Elizondo, and maybe it could be a complete mistake. Well, all right, Milton. With the cite
My
your
plot
sources.
to overthrow the U.S. government was subsided by the fact that I came in the middle of the night.
Oh no, boys. Don't worry about Osama bin Laden. I'll get him right now.
Some sexy Guy Fieri-looking man made me come.
Oh, I have a headache and I just came in my pants. What the hell is going on? I got him.
you Osama bin Laden, what do you think of these?
Ah, I got him, boys.
No, I'm coming.
Hold on, boys. Don't fly in. Don't send troops. I'll get him right now. I'll just get him right now. He's having breakfast. I'll make him burn his hand on the pan.
I'm gonna bend you over and stimulate your punani.
Astral projection. Let's all astral
Osama
project.
bin Nuttin?
Milton tried to fucking. Is you trying to phone? You trying to give us some phony news? All right, let's all get Milton right now. Come on, everybody, do this. Use your vestigial punanis and fucking target Milton. He's up north. He's up in the Great North. All right, so let's go ahead and zero in, and let's all give him diarrhea.
Poutine right now.
All right, everyone, give him poutine diarrhea in 3, 2, 1. Everyone, think it.
Oh no, you did it to me instead! Oh, no!
It may catch someone else on the way up, but how you doing now, Milton? Huh? How you doing now?
Oh no, my punani!
He's not typing anything. I think we got him, Chad. Don't get him too hard, though. We need to do RP on Tuesday. Say, oh, fuck. My nose is bleeding.
That was a lot of energy we pumped out there.
Holy fuck. Can you imagine how fucking scary that would be if that really happened? If Milton just got a nosebleed right now. I'd be like, whoa, bro, I was just messing around. I didn't know my punani was like that crazy vestigial. Oh, this isn't a bonk thing. This is just like a mural. Oh, memories. Hey, poutine's amazing. Yeah, I want to try it someday. I think I've had it, but not like the legit version of it. Hear about the hearing today? Yeah. We were talking about it. I'll try to pull up some of the best clips. I want the news channels to give me the best clip so I can just steal that and react to it tomorrow. I don't feel like sifting through a 2-hour-long video to try to find the best sound clips, but there's a lot of people saying that they're coming out with or the one guy said he has so many witnesses, right? This is kind of the bigger thing, and he's saying there's just like hundreds of like 4K videos that are like undeniably insane. And I'm like, all right, sounds cool, bro.
They finally got it in 4K.
It sounds cool. Saying there's upwards of hundreds of videos of UFOs, undeniably. Like, all right, sounds cool. Sounds cool.
Have you seen the jellyfish video? Yeah.
Yeah, we've looked at the jellyfish.
It looks like trash or a smudge on the lens.
It was really good. I thought the hearing was kind of cool. I was watching it. Me and Milton were like yapping about it while we were looking at it. I thought it was pretty cool, but it's just, I was trying to think like, is anything kind of new being said though? Not really. Just more of the same, which isn't bad.
Did they ever chop open that one alien from Mexico that looked like coffee cake?
Yeah. And
Was it a pinata?
the jury's out. I don't know what's going on with that thing. I don't know what's going on with that thing. People say it's fake. I've seen other people say otherwise. I don't know. But the guy who put it out there,
was cake.
the guy who put it out there is kind of insane. So I really doubt it.
It was Turkish delight.
Wasn't it just cake? Tres leche? Clunk. He made it out
I'm
of
hungry.
very suspicious paper mache.
Suspiciously delicious. You opened up
Man.
an alien bakery.
I wanted them to be real. And they found more of them. Found. What are they? Nazca mummies?
He looked more like tiramisu. I envisioned coffee cake. I don't know why.
They're dolls. They're just dolls. They're cool looking. I'll give them that. If you wanted to say like, hey dude, have you seen those fucking like Peruvian mummies that are like from another planet, and you showed me this picture, I'd be like, yeah, it's probably real. But it's paper mache. Or ancient like high-end doll creations. It's also in that like, oh no, the nuclear bomb's going off pose. You know what I mean? When it died or whatever.
Right, yeah.
So whoever did these, made these, They put some decent money and time into them, that's for sure.
They got the Pompeii vibes for sure.
And it had the 3 fingers, which some people have said that that's what they've seen in aliens. I don't fucking know.
All within a 5-mile radius of a single bakery.
I don't fucking know.
Interesting.
And I saw, since we're just on the subject, I watched, Netflix dropped 2 things. One was like an abduction story where the lady's pretty much a phony and wanted attention. And the other one is George Knapp, the guy who basically helped Bob Lazar tell his story. And he's like one of the older journalists in the field. The George Knapp show, I tried watching 5 seconds. I had to turn it off because it was filmed just like an Ancient Aliens show. I was like, I love this shit, but not when they go, and then what did you see? The shaky cam? Gung, 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 gung. I saw a thing in the water. Jam, gung, gung, chow. And then they show a blurry thing, and it's like doing fake glitches, like After Effects. And I'm like, I can't. And why would you do this? It just makes it look so phony unless you're like the biggest boomer, you know?
Right.
Like, that stuff only works on boomers. Like, I remember as a kid seeing my dad watch Bigfoot, and I'm like, the Bigfoot shows on the History Channel. I'd be like, why are you watching this? He's like, a lot of good evidence. And then it's like, down, 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 down. I think we're on this trail. And then shaky cam of the floor. Just it's like, oh my God, we were so close, but he got away. And it's just like, dude, I can't buy it. It's too phony. Bigfoot is just a furry. I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't
For all
doubt
these
it.
years?
People getting it on, furry style.
Oh, you think it was just like gay dudes and like fucking in the woods and they got
They're
caught?
gay, but they're wearing a big
Fine,
furry
bisexual.
suit and they want to have sex. You just got to be screaming in the woods about it, you know. Does it want me to shoot this out? Nope. Oh well. 2020 was so good with the UFO stuff, dude. Just waiting for another big drop. Just waiting for another, like, new...
When's the next meme drop?
I want a new, like, good season of UFO stuff. Yesterday was just, like, kind of cool. I mean, today was kind of cool, but... I want, like, another good video that's like, whoa, is that shit real? But then AI... Oh, my God!
Jesus Christ. I had my volume full blast.
I'm waiting for Bigfoot to capture me.
So can Lou Elizondo still make dudes have wet dreams, or is that like it falls off if you don't like practice that? You know what I mean?
I don't fucking know. Could you do
'Cause, like, I think that's a very easy test to do.
Oh, I can turn this thing around. I'm curious just within this chat. I think we've done this poll before, but you think we do a poll, Papo?
Sure.
I want to know, do people believe in psychic ability? Yes or no? And we'll do like a poll. I just want to know where this chat sits. I've had an experience with a psychic that was freaky. I still get goosebumps sometimes when I think about it. And I know people who have seen a psychic and were kind of blown away. I know there's a thing called cold reading, but I do wonder, do you think any of that shit is real? People being able to fucking stimulate their punani in their brain and, like, give Osama bin Laden a bellyache late at night and make him fucking have bloody diarrhea all over his bed like this. Like, that's like a whole nother level. But just psychic shit as a whole. People will say yes for the memes.
Whoa, I haven't even finished typing it, and it's already saying yes.
Milton's probably fucking making it happen.
Whoa.
Milton,
Whoa.
Milton just say, looked
I
at
haven't
his...
even typed it yet. It says it's typed yes.
Wow, okay.
Whoa.
Milton says, I looked into my claim. It came from a Reddit post, so the whole thing with him doing the astral projection might be disinformation, but possibly because it could be coming from someone who has some cheek-clapping, ass-slapping wet dreams about him. Yeah. It's like a new religion. Right, Milton? And the Guy Fieri dude is the new kind of, like, wise man. I'm not going to say he's UFO Jesus, but he's kind of like one of the wise men's. And if you got really religious about UFOs, you'd probably be like, God, I want that wise
Frankincense
man.
and fake news.
I want that wise man to just take me away to a special place with aliens. Oh, man. What the fuck am I doing? I'm having the weirdest conversation trying to play this game with cryptic ass puzzles right now. I have no clue what this game wants me to do with the time. I have a time thing I'm stuck with. And I have a hole with a light I'm stuck with. Did you do a poll?
I did.
What's it looking like, Papo?
Let me pull it up.
Watch it go dark.
It's pretty split, actually.
Pretty split.
55 no, but a lot of yes.
Can I, like, turn the light off in this room? So for those of you that think it's, like, totally bogus, if you saw a psychic and let's say they fucking got you, bro, and you were like, zoop, give them nothing, and they read your shit. If you believe it's all fake, what do you think that is then? If they were like, how'd they know your dad's name? How do they know what your mom does for work? How do they know the layout of your house? How did they know an injury you had when you were 7? How did they, like, what do you think of that?
There's a movie from Guillermo del Toro where they talk about cold readings.
What is that? I want to watch it. What is it? Tell me what it is. I want to know.
I think it's like the festival or something like that.
I want to know how the psychic shit is super bogus, because I'm sick of hearing this Guy Fieri dude tell me he can fucking give people a headache from across the world.
Nightmare Alley. Yeah, Nightmare Alley 2021.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
Movie.
I'm writing it down. Nightmare Alley. And what is it? A doc?
It's about a grifter who becomes a psychic medium and matches wits with a psychologist who wants to expose him.
Huh. Okay. Dude, okay, what is with this clock? Let me try every... Oh my god! Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You got to go, nurse! I got that fucking thing on me, boy. Cold reading is how that one dude scammed a bunch of people. How do they get so good at it, though? Like, I want to be able to guess that well. Like, I watched an interview, some dude said he was doing it for the government, and he could, like, fucking tell you where a fucking Russian sub is gonna be 2 months before it shows up there, and then they fucking do a little scan 2 months later, and there it is, and it's like, how is he so close? How the fuck how are people such good guessers?
People be guessing.
How are they so good? I'm a terrible guesser. I want to up my guessing game, so if there's, like, a fucking method to the madness, I want to know. Because I saw a psychic one time that was just a $20 off the fucking pier, and she was way too close for some things that it still freaks me the fuck out to think about. I fucking scared you now, didn't I? Ow! They're not guessing. They just know.
But weren't you a psychic when you played the Crow?
Hate to break it to you, that lady probably knew you. She did not know me. I know that for a fact. There's no fucking way.
Secret tier 3 sub, by the way.
She guessed really well, and you read into it. She knew what I do for work, which is so random. How the fuck would you guess that? Oh, random guy
Milton
off
with the big facts.
Milton says, Dr. Jessica Utz, chairperson for the Department of Statistics at UC Berkeley, says that the evidence is 10,000 times stronger that some form of remote viewing is indeed real than the evidence that aspirin helps for heart attacks.
10,000 times? Because there's a lot of research on aspirin.
That lady watches the show. Dude, I'm telling you, this was like a boomer, just some boomer lady. She was like an old woman. There's no way she watches the Jaboody show. YouTube is common today. Dude, I'm telling you, there's no way. I wasn't booked. She didn't know my name, and I told my wife as we walk in, I'm not giving her shit. I was wearing all black. I didn't have a logo on me, nothing. I sat there and just looked at her. She looked at my hand for 2 seconds. She's like, you do something that involves humor, but you're like an entertainer in a way. I don't know if that makes any sense. She's like, you've had a surgery that has like changed your life. And I was like, this is kind of free. It was just eerily specific. It was eerily specific. To guess, like, what you do is you make people laugh, and that is the thing that you do, that is the work that you do, is kind of... she watches the show, dude. She got you. I'd laugh. See, that would have gave it away. So I looked at her like, no, I'm a librarian. I don't know why you would say I'm funny. I just looked at her like, you're full of shit. But when we left, I was like, what the fuck? You're from SoCal. Everyone's an entertainer. Okay. All right, maybe that's what it is. She looks at every kind of young looking person, was like, you're an entertainer. You've got moxie. She knew the voice. Tier 3 sub for sure. Dude, if you all saw a picture of her, you'd be like, okay, yeah, no way she watches the show. You could just tell. She probably... God, if I couldn't even get... I'm not a good guesser. I'm not a psychic. I couldn't tell you what she's all about. Yo, Christian says, probably the relative or even the sister to the sticky buddy lady. She was Hispanic. I don't know. Smile wrinkles. She knew that you laugh a lot. Fuck.
It's all over your face, man.
Okay, I guess I got that YouTuber face. I don't fucking know. I don't know. This game has people breathe into my ear. Let's see. Where the fuck am I going? I did the clock and now I got distracted. What did I do the clock for? Oh yeah, there's just a bunch of noise everywhere. Oh yeah, let's see if that one room changed. Streamer face. Did you tell her to like and subscribe? Oh yeah, it's probably when I told her don't forget to like and subscribe before we do this reading that she got on.
Listen here, we're doing a psychic reading right now. We're gonna find out if she believes in ghosts.
Maybe shoot that light. I was wondering that. Nothing changed since the clock. She saw headphone dent. I got some hair up there. You can't really see it, but let me check. Yeah, I do have a pretty big dent. You got a dent, Pops?
Ooh. I think I have a pretty substantial dent from all the headphones.
If I
think
run
I have
my
a way,
if I run my
I think
hand,
I have a way to test my psychic powers.
What's that? What are you doing?
Does anyone have a Twitch Prime?
What are you doing?
Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime.
What are you doing, Pops? You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
Twitch Prime. It's a free sub. Ow. Ow.
Careful, Pops. If you push too hard, you're gonna break your punani.
Ow. Please, someone subscribe with Twitch Prime.
You're gonna break your punani.
Ow.
He's using his psychic abilities, Chet.
It doesn't work.
No, see?
Oh well.
You're not born with it.
I blew a fuse. I might have pooped a little. I guess it doesn't work.
Oh, there's another way back in the restroom. I am just getting a little bit lost. I don't have enough numbers to solve. Do I already have a note that solves this shit? I probably fucking do. Yes, I fucking do. Why am I running around? Yo, Feel a Fan, thank you for the sub. And Dr. Mantis Toboggan and Fatal Flaw and Una... yeah, Pops, did you stop? You should keep going.
What?
You just... Never mind. Yo, Real Jax.
I think I popped a blood vessel in my eye.
Yeah. Can I investigate this further?
Check the room again.
1 year they've been watching me. So the first number's 1. The number of the pills in the sink. Oh, God. I gotta go back. The hour the
I have
clock
a dude
makes
spamming the
sound.
number if you want it.
The clock made it 2. So it's 1 something 2.
1622?
Make the count the times the light goes out.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess 1622, brother. Because the pills was around 6. Chat's around there.
1622.
Had to have been.
Using my psychic abilities.
DJ,
1622.
thank you, dude. Appreciate y'all. Boom. We're in.
Hey, shouts to Panani boys.
I forgot, this game is all about reading your notes and looking at a picture of your wife.
And chat.
And using your punani. It's my dick in a box. It's my dick in a box, baby. My dick in a box. Oh,
My wife.
I'm gonna put my dick in this box. Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a creepy lady frozen in carbonite like Han Solo. Holy crap. Step 1. Cut a hole in that box. Put your dick in that box. I like to play poker. She's got a poker chip in her mouth. Ow. Huh. Elevator button. -1. Space Dandy coming in with the prime. Pops, I think your vestigial punani's just a little delayed, but it worked. We got a prime.
My poo what?
Your psychic ability. Your medulla oblongata.
I've been trying to make myself come.
What was the result of that poll, by the way? Psychic
It's like 55
believers.
no.
50-50, pretty much.
Yeah, 50 no.
Figures. Prepare for being blinded by this red. Ah! God, it's so bright, dude. It ruins the green screen for a second. It's so fucking bright. Okay. We're getting so deep in this. Now, elevator, elevator. Forward to the right. About to make me no hands ejac.
Yo, all I gotta do is stimulate my own punani mentally, and bruh.
I knew a guy that said he could do that. And I was like, that's so fucking bullshit, dude.
He could see cucumber?
Yeah, he could just think about it and make it happen. And it was like in a group setting, and everyone's like,
Did he
dude,
prove it?
everyone's like, dude, you're full of shit. He's like, no, I could do it. And it doesn't even get hard, but it just happens. And I was like, dude, that's so fucking bullshit. And
Prove
one
it.
dude in that group was like, it's true, dude. I seen him. I was like, he just fucking peed his pants. That's what he's doing. He's doing this, like, he's doing this bit.
Oh yeah, I'll prove it.
He's doing this bit where he tells his friends, like, dude, I fucking ejac, no hands, just pure thoughts. It doesn't even get hard. I'm like, no, dude, you're just peeing a little bit. He's just really good at peeing a little bit.
I pinch it off at the end.
It's a good lie. Whoa.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting
Oh,
edition
dude, we're like in one of those cash cab elevator shows.
Answer our questions correctly.
Okay, we win a prize.
Rise beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
Receive the punishment.
It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant.
Okay, I got it.
James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play trick or treat?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Here's your first question.
First question.
In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave.
Survey says.
How many souls were lost during the plague?
How many souls? 42, 62.
3, 85.
It's going to be a lot.
Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it.
It's got to be.
You never know when it might come in handy.
It's got to be the big one.
Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery.
Survey says.
What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltshire
When are we going to
Road.
have to, like, actually take this quiz?
Sure
Because I already
hope
forgot the
so.
first question.
And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister
brother
were
and
playing
sister.
in the road when they were attacked.
Yeah, it was a long-ass
and
elevator
chopped
ride.
into pieces with an axe.
Someone in chat is touching themselves. Everyone's getting all psychic-y now, Pops.
Splattered blood.
I'm
What a
thinking
terrible
about it. I'm
tragedy.
thinking about that dude peeing his
What a
pants.
gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the
I also love the
victims
friend
was
that's like, dude, I believe it.
Yeah, he's like, I seen it, bro.
What was the name
That's such a weird setting to be like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in my underwear. You watch, bro. Watch.
Miriam.
Prove it.
Heather. 3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out?
Chat, you guys write that down because I already forgot about it.
The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful.
No Nut November. Good luck.
If you're wrong.
Good luck now that there's all these psychics making you guys all no hands ejac.
We have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Ejac-ocito.
Somewhere, sometime,
Write what
in
down?
sickness
We're never getting out of this hellhole of Silent Hill. Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Did I win? I don't know. I was on a game show, but I didn't have to actually answer, so I kind of feel like, I almost feel like it's when the teacher's like, there's gonna be a pop quiz! And then she forgot to actually do the pop quiz at the end of the day. And you're like, everyone, just shut up. And then there's that one kid.
Teacher, you said there was gonna be a pop quiz.
So long as no one rats me out, I'm golden.
Teacher, you forgot.
We got a spicy one over here. One bullet in the back of the head. Or in the throat. Shit. Woo! Yeah! It's a wild ride! Ah! Dude, I love the footwork these monsters have. Like, they're all crazy, but once it's a fight, they're like...
Dancing on them.
It's like, okay, where's all these moves when you're just walking? You look like you barely walk. You're like breaking my ankles. Thanks, Connor. Hey, guys. We have anybody in here actually named Connor? I'm sorry, but you're just the... That name always gets just... Ah!
Fuck! I actually have a theory.
What's that?
If your name is Connor or Todd,
Yeah.
you never live past 30.
Whoa, dude, don't say that.
This is a theory.
Don't say that. I just find, I've always found in my life the energy of a Connor to be a little bit of a rascal and always in trouble for doing so. This is just one Connor I knew, so he's my whole idea of what it means to be a Connor. We just kind of throw it in this chat with hundreds of people, hoping you guys understand where we're coming from. But we are all we're all thinking of a real Connor. When we talk about it, me, Pops, and Lou,
hive mind.
we know a Connor, and it's seemingly we've thrown it at the chat, and you all somewhat can agree that there's an energy to a Connor.
It's an amalgamation of all Connors.
But because Connor, I don't think it's a really common name.
It's an anomaly. It's not even a real thing.
But we knew these kids. It was Connor and his brother, and he was very impressionable. He's a little mischievous, but we could tell this kid to do anything. And I remember, I don't know how this happened. It was like, all I know is one day Louis was like, "Oh, have you seen the Connor mobile?" And we were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I think we've told this story. We've told this story before, right, Pops? Like a long time ago.
We have, but this is deep.
It's been a long time ago, but it's you know, we're playing a scary game. It's late night. Might as well tell you a ghost story. And Louis like, "Oh, dude, the Connor mobile. Yeah, dude, it's a real thing." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Hey, Connor, come here." And Connor walks over. How old's this kid, Pops? He's probably
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Maybe 6.
He's probably like. This kid was probably 6 or 7, but his brother was
6.
Probably younger. His brother was probably 4 or 5. And I'm trying to imagine what it looked like, but Louis looks at Connor. He's standing there next to his little brother. He's like, "Connor." It's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do the Connor mobile." And I think it was something like this. I'll go ahead and draw it. This kid Connor takes his little brother. And I think it was like this, but Pops, correct me if I'm wrong. He takes his little brother, and Louis put him up to this.
I know the direct reference if you need it.
There's the direct reference.
I know exactly what you need to look up if you need an actual physical representation.
This kid took his little brother and like grabbed him by his arms, pulled his arms back like this. I think it was something like this. And
it's a version of the camel clutch.
And he sat on his little brother like this, like on his butt, and his little brother was like this, and he would have his little feet, and it's like, and he would, was it like that? It was something like this?
It's a version of the camel clutch.
Okay, let me look up, because I want to know how close I am to this, if my memory's good. Camel clutch. Wrestling move. Okay, yeah. It was like this. So my memory, it's still scarred in my memory. It's a sex position. So he'd sit on his brother's butt, yank his little brother's arms back, and he'd go, Connor Mobile, Connor Mobile. And he'd rock on it, and his little brother would just be going, ah! And he didn't realize,
retching his lower spine.
He didn't realize, like, how fucking weirdly sexual and just weird it was. But he could kind of tell, like, they're laughing a little different when I do this. But he'd be kicking his legs, and Louis would be like, do the Connor Mobile, do the Connor Mobile. It's like, Connor Mobile, Connor Mobile. And his little brother, they're like Rod and Todd from The Simpsons. And Louis like, yeah, I made him do that fucking gay thing again. Oh my God damn it. What did you
It's not fair. Louis is not here to defend us.
What did you put these kids up to? It was probably like, it started as a wrestling thing, like, hey, do that wrestling move I showed you to your brother, and then it became like, oh, it looks like the Connor Mobile. And then that kid would be in front of all the parents. This was at like a gathering, like at a school, and Louis would like do the Connor Mobile, and all the parents, including our parents, saw it, and they're like, "What the fuck are those kids doing?" And they're like, "We get a big laugh every time we do this," and they're doing it for all the parents, and the parents are like, "Those boys ain't right." Like all the other parents are like, "I want you to stay far away from that Connor kid." That's where Connor comes from. Every time we're like, a little Connor-looking kid. That's where our mind goes.
Happy-go-lucky Connor.
Oh, is that little? Oh my God! Scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. Fuck!
Have you ever seen him since? Didn't make it past 30.
I haven't seen him. No, I didn't keep tabs on him. Oh, fucking God, that got me good. Fucking Connored me so good. He was just hiding here in the corner. Connor's a kid who wants to be accepted, does weird shit all the time. That's like we're making
the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah. It's like we're making a new type of person, like a Karen or a Ken or whatever. There's Connors out there. But shout out if you're in the chat and your name's Connor. You're like, it's so weird to hear my name said this much, but I do feel like it's a pretty rare name. Todd. They had Rod and Todd energy. Each jump brings us closer to God. Is any more fucking mannequins hiding in here?
Connor has next door kid energy.
Yes.
Or kid next door energy, yeah.
Do the Connor Mobile.
Okay.
Okay, doing the camel clutch to a 4-year-old.
Yeah. And he's going, his brother. Like, dude, these two are so fucking weird. He's the kid, if the ball goes over the fence, you'll, Connor, go get it. I don't want. Go get it. Go ring the doorbell and ask that fucking weird guy if he can go in his backyard. All right. And he's fucking going like the weirdest dude's house on the block. Ding dong. What do you want? And it's like you see him go in the stranger's house. You're like, I don't think we're ever going to see Connor again.
Connor!
Connor boy, huh? Oh, you're the one always doing that.
Oh, you're a Connor.
You're the one doing that Connor Mobile, huh? Why don't you come on in and I'll show you where your ball is.
I'm Connor.
You never see him again. That's Connor energy.
Connor bot.
Connor goes to jail. Becomes prison pussy. Yeah. Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I don't know where his life took him. But he just was he's just a type of person to us. I need to let you guys know because we drop the name Connor often, and it's been a while since we explained where that came from, and I need people in this audience to know what the fuck we're talking about.
Connor's Bad Furry Day.
It's rare, right? Like, type a 1 in the chat if you know a Connor. Like, you knew one
like,
personally.
No, like personally, it's your friend or a like relative.
It's really rare. He's the only Connor I ever met, too. Oh my god, there's more than I thought there would be. It's like a good... Milton, you don't know a Connor.
You're gaslighting me right now.
Who was he then? Milton. Milton's the only one I can call out. There was a good, like, 19 of you. Milton says, when I was in the army, we'd say, hey, you ever know a Connor? You know, works hard, tries hard, bottom third. Someone should organize Connor Con. Connor Con. Conor McGregor. No, I mean personally.
No.
Personally, not a fucking celebrity. Yeah, I know a fucking guy named Sinbad. I don't fucking know one in real life. That's what I mean. Bring your own Connor work day. Bring your own Connor. Butters is kind of a Connor, yes. Butters was basically our Connor. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Connor Wade grew up 2 doors down. He was the biggest asshole. Okay, people really knew Connor. Well, I don't know how many people.
You don't have to dox all the Connors you know.
I just want proof that you know him, and that sounds like you really know him. That sounds like you know him. Connor, go to bed now. Yeah.
Now people are getting their fuck Connors out of the way. Wow.
I knew a Connor. He ate his boogers. Okay. Never met a Connor in my life. Yeah. It's rare.
Connor's your brother's name? Sure, dude.
It's rare, dude.
Sure.
It's rare. The fuck am I gonna get? I don't want to get zapped by this hot steam. It's going right in my crotch. Oh god, it's hot. Oh, it's burning my crotch. I'm looking for my wife and my crotch is being burned. Oh god, I need to get through this pain. I must look at a photo of her. While I can't move the camera down. While I get steamed. I am Connor. Hear me war. Sean Connery. That doesn't count either. That's Sean. Connors are mischievous Pokemon types.
It's a shiny.
Yes. There's probably some cool Connors out there. I'm just saying, the one I knew becomes all of them somehow. Because I never met another one. You know what I mean? When you only know one, you go, oh, that's what they're all like. that must be what every Connor is like, because I've only met one, and he was kind of jump on someone and ride him like a motorcycle kind of kid. And we were like, yeah, I'll just do that if you ask him.
Big Connor mobile energy from this guy.
You met a Carlos? I think so. I think I had a classmate that was Carlos. Southern California. I knew Jorge's. I knew Josue's. I even knew some Juans. Who the fuck is this? No! Good night, Juan! Ah, shit! He shit his pants too, just like this thing. Ah, fuck! I was in the locker room in middle school, and I had to go, Juan, did you shit your pants? And we all had a laugh, but he didn't laugh. Because I think he actually did.
Half the names of FBI's top most wanted are Connors?
No fucking way, dude.
Whoa, bro.
No way.
Dude, that's crazy. How is that even a coincidence?
You gonna tell me there's a stat on a name for, like, crime rate?
It's insane.
What's the worst? Okay, what's the most high crim name? Statistically.
John.
It's gonna be John, like right? A John or like an older name that goes back into like. It's always like a John or Jack the Ripper or whatever. I was gonna say, where's my light? I freaked out, turned my light off. Connor. Probably Connor, yeah. Probably Connor.
Connor from Greek means crime.
It's so
It makes sense.
It's
Makes
so
sense.
dumb. I love it.
Makes sense.
I love it. That's so stupid. I love it. Fucking.
According to Google, most common names associated with crime is Juan or Jeremy. Jeremy's a bad kid name. I knew a couple
Jeremy.
bad Jeremys.
Jeremy.
I think I bought weed from a Jeremy once.
The only Jeremy I knew was like a theater kid. He wanted to be the biggest, everyone knows your name actor kind of kid in like fucking 9th grade. And it's like, dude, relax. He would be tap dancing and he'd be doing his little acts. You know, like there was the class clowns. Kind of like that, where it's like really was looking for attention. But performative class clown. Where it's not
Didn't do
funny.
any AoE damage, yeah.
Where it's not funny, but you're like, dude, just sit the fuck down, because you're going to get us all in trouble for doing your little tap dance on the desk. Keep it fully loaded. It's coming. We got a shotgun for you. I feel like I'm doing good on ammo, but I feel like I save a lot of health when I just do one of these. Just so nice to end that. You're still going. Only Corey I know hangs out with Trevor. I knew Trevor.
Every
he was a bad
Corey I
kid.
knew got expelled from school.
Corey, I never met a Corey. Trevor was a big troublemaker. Big trouble. Like, he was gone for a few years, and then he came back. I was like, yo, you remember Trevor? It's like, no. Oh, my God, yes. And then he would show up, and he was, like, on thin ice. He, like, just came back. I remember he was in, like, Lincoln Park, and he's wearing a lot of black, and it was just, like, he put black duct tape over his T-shirts. And I remember one time I was like, yo, what's going on with that? I probably wasn't brave enough to ask him because he looked like he'd probably just fight you for no reason. I think I heard someone ask him. He was like, I don't like wearing any logos. I was like, fuck, dude. I'm scared of that kid, dude. That is really scary. The fact that you would use black duct tape to cover up Billabong just because you're wearing a $30 T-shirt, but you just don't want to be an advertisement. I was like, that's so dark, dude. This Trevor kid's fucked.
Evil.
And he was like way too
corporate brands.
He was like way too ripped. Where you're like, what's going on at home? Like, why are you so buff? Like, where other kids are making that like a weird like question in class, like, why are you so fucking strong? And like flicking your muscles. It was weird, dude. That kid was a big troublemaker. And it's weird how they're still in there after all these years, you know? High school, middle school, some of those characters, they're still in there. There's way more important things I wish would stay in here, but somehow Trevor still lives in there, rent free.
Do you think people feel the same way about like Louis?
What do you mean?
Like when they meet Louis, does Louis like stick with like he becomes the stereotype Louis when you meet our Louis?
I think Louis is a big personality. I do think like people who have met us at like PAXs and stuff, I think when they've met Lou, it's like you'll never forget it. Especially because he's so loud. Like at the TwitchCon parties and things, my voice taps out. I'm like, hey, it's nice to meet you. But Louis like still going. He's like, yeah, we usually just came in, we flew in. It's like his voice doesn't have any, it doesn't wear out. He can just keep talking over a DJ fucking blasting music. Louis was a bully. He wasn't a bully, but he would go in on kids that were bullies. I've seen Louis do that. I've seen Louis stick up for kids.
He was like an anti-bully in a lot of ways.
Yes. He would go in on bullies and get in trouble for getting in a fight, but it was because he was fighting some kid that was starting shit. And I mean that. Louis would literally stick up for people, and I would see that at the playground. I would see him go in and shove some kid.
He would get in trouble bouncing back the bullies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good guy, Lou. I mean, he'd fucking rip his fingernails into some kid, make him bleed. So you're like, but he does it like Batman does it. Not gonna kill anybody. He's gonna hurt some kids, though. He definitely hurt some kids, but they deserve.
Was the Connormobile bullying?
Manipulating in a funny way for laughter at others' expense. But think of the laughter it brought everyone else.
Hey, I think the Connormobile was fun for everybody.
I think they even had fun. They weren't like, oh God, we got to do this again. They were like, they're having fun. Sometimes bully got to feel the same pressure. Yes. And Louis was about that. Whoa.
James.
Mary.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Whoa.
Maria, I thought.
You've been gone.
Sorry.
She's been gone for a long time.
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway?
What?
What do you mean, anyway?
You slept in the...
I was almost killed back there.
Wasn't she sleeping in a room?
I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
Whoa!
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Take care of me, James.
Ain't a real Maria.
What's with this chick? Yeah, this whole thing's like a nightmare.
So what
He's
about
reliving.
Laura?
So all of it's kind of weird.
You found her?
I just like that her hair is slowly
but she
fading
ran
pink
away.
because it keeps touching her collar.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah,
It's like the shittiest leather jacket that the paint's like rubbing off.
You really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
It's up to me.
Come on, let's go look for her.
Yeah, everyone's got bully stories. Bullying bullies. Let me blind her real
Try
quick.
to blind me, James?
Yep.
Get bullied.
Boys, I'm afraid this is my type. You like the pink moto jacket types. I can fix her. Oh, the door's open now. How about that? Magically after this cutscene. Now that we have Maria. Maria. He was emo in the mid-2000s? Well, wasn't that the time? Wait, when was the time to be emo? Was that a little late, or was that right on time?
2010, 2012?
Mid-2000s? I don't know. I never went in on any of those, like, musical identity things. I never went in on any of them. But also because it's like...
You ever had a fad?
Yeah, it's also mostly because you needed money. Like, to pull that off. And, like, clothing as, like, a kid was just like, I didn't have any money. It was just like, and I had no idea what to do about clothing. I had no fucking clue. So parents would just, like, drag me through a fucking shitty store like Kohl's and be like, just pick something. And I'm like, I don't like any of it. It's fucking Tony Hawk branded clothing. I don't want any.
Birdhouse.
I don't want any of it. I wasn't, like, in the know of, like, how to even pull off, like, how do you just be punk? I don't get it. But I would see Louis and he would have like pants with all kinds of plaid and straps and buckles to them, and he's like, "No, I'm fucking punk now." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I don't know what that is, but cool." Did you ever go through one of those, Papo?
No, I just was a jeans and t-shirt kid. I wanted to get out of school as soon as possible without being, you know, noticed at all.
Yeah. I just thought it was hard to, like, pick one of those to be like, this really does fit me. Like this musical genre identity that I saw one kid do, that totally works for me.
Because I think one time I wore a Trunks shirt to middle school.
Yeah.
And I got bullied, and I was like, well, that's the end of that.
See, like, maybe it was just a few years off, because when I was in school, if you had that shit, people would be like, yo, that's fucking sick. Where'd you get that?
Oh, I'm sure the guy now, if he saw that same Trunks shirt, he'd be like, damn, that's sick as fuck.
A Dragon Ball Z shirt? Yeah.
But in order to impress the girls he was, hanging out with, he had to, put me under so he could go over.
That's how it goes. Well, the pool's an endless pit to hell. Rocking the silky DBZ shirts. Nice.
That's asking for it.
Yeah. It was hardcore. Yeah, I couldn't pull off any of them. Pops and I were both just shirts with jeans.
I was, my fad was NPC.
But even then, like, if I wore
Yuppie. Yeah, that was my lore.
Yeah, if I wore a white tee with jeans and I like Converse, maybe have some kid be like, what are you, a fucking greaser? And I'd be like, all right, I guess I'll stop wearing a white tee with my jeans. Or I'll start wearing a hoodie over it so it doesn't look like I'm trying to be because I don't even know what that is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched Grease Lightning. I don't know who the Fonz is. I'm not going for it. Because I had a few kids in my high school that were like, we're from the 50s. Like, they dressed like that, you know?
Yeah.
They're about that life. And I'm like, no. Like, oh, we thought you were about that fucking 50s. We're going to go get some malt shakes and listen to some oldies. I'm like, nah. No. I'm playing Hacky Second, listening to Eazy-E.
I just wanted to play World of Warcraft and graduate high school.
Dude,
that was my goal.
Yeah, I remember when afternoon would be just, I'm going to go play Hacky Sack and listen to Eazy-E. Simpler times. And beg my parents for a World of Warcraft account. Give me that nut, and just fucking hitting the fucking hacky sack around. Yo, D's nuts coming in and says, my name's Jeremy. I was a bad kid.
Hey, man, it's okay, man.
You can come out and say it. This is a safe space for you to... We welcome all Jeremys and Connors to come forward.
Except Todd's.
Hosted a Smash tournament in high school. It was awesome. Damn, I wish our high school let us do shit like that. Close the door on her face.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a table. Wait a minute. It's a fridge. It's one fucking hell of a fridge. Middle school
there?
bumping. Give me that nut.
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's
You're a big, strong man. Why don't you fucking do it?
Fine.
Ooh, you know that stinky cloud was gnarly. Hit him right in the face, too.
What's this?
Looky here.
Wow.
We've got a little something, something. Wow. A ring. Another
Not very
ring.
cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
This lady's freaking me out.
Thanks.
2 rings now. Got a little face on it. Got a little UFO. Got one of those mummies on it.
So, where to now?
Good question.
I think I know where those rings belong.
Now you can propose. New wife. Maria. Patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll or something about recovery, blah, blah. Yes. Unlock the door. Okay, we got a loop-de-loop. Survey says. We flashbang red. Prepare yourselves. Playing. Ugh.
My wife.
You're watching in the dark. Whoa, she just walked right in the view. That's cool. She just stares at you. What are you doing, James? Why are you just staring at the wall? Elevator quiz chest is on the floor. Search every room. Elevator quiz chest is on the... Say what? Elevator quiz chest. Where are we going now? 2 rings. What did we need rings for?
I have no idea.
Yo, what did I miss, chat? Do I need to hit those S1, 2, 3s, and 5s? Guys, I've been just going through rooms and talking about weird shit. Forget where I am. Yes, pharmacy room? Pharmacy room. Ah. Pharmacy. Propane. I've been rewatching King of the Hill. I don't know if I already said that like 5 times. I feel like I did somehow, but I've been rewatching it. It's very
Nice.
good.
How's it
And
hold up?
I find it so fucking good. Like, as a kid, I'd watch King of the Hill if it was on. I always thought the show's good. But dude, I've been rewatching it. It started from like season 1 last week, and it's fucking it's god tier. It's so good. Like, I feel like
I need to rewatch it myself.
Dude, as an adult, I know we were like kids, you know, teens or whatever when it was out, but dude, watching it as an adult, it is fucking good. Like, I'm watching it, and it's not like, it doesn't have the most like crazy laugh out loud, holy shit, I can't breathe humor, but it's just so smart. You know, it's Mike Judge.
Witty.
So it's just like the scenes when they end on like a button or a character saying something that ends on like a flat note. It's just so smart. And I'm like, fuck, this show's good. It's so good. It's subtle and it's very dry, but it's really entertaining to watch King of the Hill as an adult. And I'll tell you what, it's very opposite of where everything's kind of going. Everything's fucking like a joke every fucking blah, 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 blah. Everything's like crazy in your face every fucking second. King of the Hill is slow. There's no fucking music in any of it except when it transitions. It's like wow, wow. There's just like birds chirping, and Hank Hill talks so slow. But it's so fucking good. I'm like, dude, Mike Judge is great. That boy ain't right. And Bobby is amazing. When he's talking,
King of the Hill's too safe. It's not. It doesn't even push to be offensive.
King of the Hill?
That's what people
Safe?
are saying. Like,
No.
too safe.
No. When they get the neighbor, so are you Chinese or Japanese? We are Laotian. So are you Chinese or Japanese? We are Laotian from Laos. What ocean? So are you Chinese or Japanese? Dude, it's great. It's a really great show. We are Laotian. Oh, great. We've got another keypad. Numbers. Do I have a thing for this? No. Fixing the pipes. This might be old. Yeah, that's old. You want the code? I mean, yapping, but I don't know if I just need to keep playing until it shows itself up. But Bobby's great. There's a scene. I just watched the one scene where Bobby is he's doing the sex ed, and Peggy has to teach sex ed, and is then Dale's son, John Redcorn's son. He's like, "What do you?" They're like talking about sex ed, and Bobby's like, "I'm just kind of afraid. I don't want to be a slut." I'm like, God, they write Bobby so good. They write him where he's like really just a dumb kid, but he doesn't know any better. God bless him. Bobby is enlightened. And then I saw the episode where they go fucking camping or whatever. And what is it? Wimatanye.
Wimatanya.
Woo, loo, loo. It's so good. I'm gonna guess it. It's gonna be 132.
Let me guess.
Okay. Just don't get me killed. Ask Wimatanya for the answer before... Ask Wimatanya for the answer, Pops, before you put in a number.
Sweet, sweet Wimatanya.
Wait a minute. It's not letting me even try again.
Oh.
It was a one.
Never mind.
It was a one and done, I guess. Only one chance. The one time. It's a one chancer.
You missed it?
I should have asked for help. Fuck. Load game. Is it worth?
Load scamming? Wow.
I mean, we were right there.
Think of your wife.
Right there. It was right there. Load.
There's a sex scene if you get it right.
Okay, we're gonna go get it. We literally saved right. We literally saved right here. What was it? 231. Wimatanya. Wimatanya. You sure, chat? 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1.
Or is it 213?
2, 3, 1. Ooh.
Nice.
Sheesh. I'll take
Some
these.
mollies.
I deserve these. Okay? I was talking about Connor so much, I started dying a lot, and I'm low on health, and I'm low on bullets. This is needed. Wimatanya. Thank you, Wimatanya. Wimatanya. Where are we off to now? We got two rings. God damn it, Dee Dee. You scared the shit out of me coming out of the dark like that. Scared the crap out of me. Elevator. There's no way to get down there. We gotta go up? Thank you. I'll take it. But yeah. I can't suggest rewatching King of the Hill enough. It's been my, like, one episode a day thing since.
Nice.
It started. Wimatanya.
Have you watched Arcane?
I need to. I definitely need to. What about you, Papa?
It's a really pretty show. I think you'd really like the art.
Yeah, I gotta look at it. King of the Hill's great to be on off to the side too, because it's kind of slow and quiet. It's really a bingeable show while you work, whereas Arcane, I need to watch.
What is that?
Yeah, that's what I've been wondering too, Maria. I have no fucking clue what this is or why I'm fucking with it, but I've slowly unlocked everything in here. Oh, and there's a lady here. Oh.
James?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Which ring does she want? Oh, she's got two hands. I'm gonna guess copper top. I'm gonna guess move to the other hand. Oh, I can't. Lead. Got it right first try. Anything from Mike Judge, yeah. Have you seen Drawn Together? Yes. That's old school.
Yeah,
like that
good.
SpongeBob looking guy is really sexualized, I remember.
I don't think they could make that show these days.
No.
It was a very horny cartoon.
Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, this doesn't feel right?
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Pretty foul, yeah. Office Space is great, dude. I could totally see Mike Judge not being for, like, everybody, but man, is it such a smartly written... King of the Hills is so good, and Office Space. Cults hits, right? It's Kind of the
Cult
vibe.
classics.
It's kind of the vibe his stuff gets, the cult classic vibe, just because it's a little slower. It's not big and boisterous. It's kind of just, really just smart, slow,
Beavis and
quiet.
Butthead.
Actually, there's just loud stuff, right? If you want. I never got too into Beavis and Butthead though. Flashbang. Ah. Can't say I ever watched like a Beavis and Butthead anything all the way through. Actually, did you ever get down on that, Papo? Beavis and Butthead?
I mean, early episodes of Beavis and Butthead probably don't hold up because like it's a lot of like music video commentary.
Yeah.
And I don't like know how relatable it is. I mean, there's probably like some stuff like, you know, watching Black Hole Sun with Beavis and Butthead's probably pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, but then that's early King of the Hill, right? Like the neighbors, Hank Hill, basically.
Yeah. It's still good. A little ugly.
Beavis and Butthead movie.
Two
I guess
mean
that's probably holds
guys.
up.
I've only seen the opening to it. Louis like had it when we were kids or something. It's like two mean guys with fire in their eyes. Beavis and Butthead. Alright, that's all I've seen. This is like that intro. And then like
It has the guy from Unsolved Mysteries as the cop. Give them cavity searches up to their teeth.
So are you Chinese or Japanese? Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was scary.
Run! Oh shit, run! Maria, run faster. Shit, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa! My god. Dude, the way she's running. Oh no, I've got to get away. This guy's gonna kill me. Maria, you're running like you're prancing. You're not running like you're afraid for your life. This is how I run. I'm in
Shimmy,
heels.
shimmy.
I'm in heels. I have to shimmy my butt.
Elevator.
God damn it, I knew it.
Come on, hurry!
Oh, shit. It's a strong elevator.
Oh, no.
No
Oh,
emotion. Insta dead. Maria, get in. Hurry up! Should have squeezed her fucking ass in there, man.
She deserved that?
I'd better look at a picture of my wife. She was slowing us down. That's why it happened. Survival of the fittest. Bling, ding, 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 ding.
If there's like a category of like game of the year for like best sound design, I think Silent Hill 2 Remake's my nomination for that.
Yeah.
The fucking is so intense.
Music's good. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, this is looping around, but obviously you guys want me to go in this door first. Or not. You do want me to go this way. Now we're back to the lobby. Oh, oh, oh. Any new lootables in here? Nah? Nah. Ooh, yes.
She could have fit through the door, you just in the way.
If James did just step back, I feel like she could have. It would have hurt, but she could have squeezed through. It's like you're gonna scrape your head and it's gonna hurt your hips and stuff, but she totally could have. Yo, Bryce, what up, dude? You never played the OG. Blown away by how it sounds. It's this is the fucking way to play it. OG's still
Even
good.
the original sound design's very impressive. And like the original soundtrack, Silent Hill 2, is maybe one of the best horror soundtracks.
Yeah. They've upped the ante just enough though with this that there's a little bit more like in your ear all the time. It's fucking just creepy as hell. Another flashbang. Ding, 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 ding. Who opened this window? Key. Nice. Hospital entrance. Who the fuck? Oh my god. There she goes. I
Little
told
Laura?
you, quit running in the rain. You're gonna slip and fall. God dang. It's cool. Is Marie okay? Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be right back.
She's used to heavy back shots.
We're done with the hospital. What does that sound? What does that sound? Oh my god. What's this glowy over here? I see creeps out here. Damn, playing this shit in the dark on the OLED. I have to know why it's so glowy. I have to do this fight. All headshots, all headshots, all headshots. Woo! Ow. Where did these moves come from? You gonna double swing? Fuck! Triple swing! And you grab it. God damn it. It's never worth it. Woo!
Ew.
Where's this bug? I hear it. Thought I heard it. Fuck it, there it is. Die, you bitch. Go squish now. Stupid bug. This is all for some heals. And mostly just to get hit and then need heals. I hear another bug. What the fuck is coming out of there? That sounds fucked. I'm out of here. Fuck that, dude. That sounded weird as hell. Hope Pops is watching in the dark. You're watching in the dark too, right, Pops?
Yeah, I'm bundled up with Chat's mom right now.
Whoa. So sorry to interrupt. Ah, I like that you can't just catch them. If they get caught, they get all like nervous and they just get up. They're like, ah, fuck, he sees me. Even though it doesn't have a face, it still gets embarrassed. Like when people are like, you think sharks get embarrassed when they, they realize you can see their fin when they're swimming? You think these sets of legs get embarrassed when you just shine a flashlight? You're like, I see you. You're hiding back there.
The bashful set of legs.
Oh, you got me. All right, little girl went this way. Die. 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 Fuck yeah, dude. Controller console gameplay. Silent Hill at night makes me feel alright. Silent Hill at night. Die, bug. We got a map for this? Whoa, yeah, we do. Where'd you go, little girl? You went right in here, didn't you? Yo, bud, think for that 105. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah, yeah.
Metro Awakening VR? People are saying it's good.
Metro's good in VR?
Yeah, people are saying it's really good.
Maybe we check it out. Maybe. I was waiting to see if they would reach out, because we did put our hand in the bucket, our name in the bucket for the hat with the thing to potentially do a sponsor collab with them. But I'm also down to just check it out because I wanted to. And if it's on a VR headset that won't die in 30 minutes, I'm always down for that.
Give us a reason to dust off a PlayStation 5.
That too. Mash X when they hug you? Really? I had no idea. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. I didn't know what the fuck this was. It's like, is that a shark?
It's gonna bark. Oh, oh God.
Ooh. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. I saw only a little bit of that Metro VR. It looked like it had some top tier like handles, like just movement, locomotion. Kind of scary too, right? The Metro series.
It's got like Half-Life Alyx scariness.
Yeah, I watched
People are saying like it's Half-Life Alyx and then it's Metro VRs right under it.
Oh, okay. Shit. I watched D play it for a little bit, and the fuck is that sound? I was watching D play it, and I saw he was running away from like a little monster thing, and I was like, this looks good. This looks really good. Stomping around. Think Fallout, but actually scary.
Yeah.
Nuclear Fallout, demon monsters. Am I going into this shit? Where's the... Ah. You don't know I'm back here, do you? How about a bullet in the leg? Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Hey. You want to dance, legs? Let's dance. Turn around, James. Oh, shit. I think mashing X actually helped. Whoa. Chug. I don't know why that hit animation was so dramatic. You guys should Teddy still? Teddy? What do you mean Teddy? Stupid bug! Reload. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm all out of health drink. But I've got me some syringes. And I ain't afraid to just start stabbing. Can't go up there? Nope. Alright, we'll slowly walk over here, check the car for goodies. What the hell's that sound? Oh. Oh. Frames, yeah.
Yeah, this game's not very optimized.
Yeah, the big populated areas. I'm surprised there wasn't an update, you know? Like, I was kind of... Might as well syringe. I was kind of secretly waiting, if we were going to come back to this game, that by then it would have had some optimized updates so that we could...
Can you see there's any mods for this game?
It's been a while. I was like, usually a game's this good, as long as we kind of took a break from it, there's got to be a mod or a update, usually, to kind of smooth it out. If I'm in, like, a big area, like if I'm out there and there's 3 enemies on me and there's fog, oh, it's going to be running real shit.
Oh my god, we have to get this mod.
What mod?
It changes the bugs, you know, the big cockroaches?
Yes.
Into moodings.
Moo who?
Moo dig.
Moo dig. You guys into that, chat? You know, if we continue more Silent Hill 2, what if we just add little mods here and there just to keep it... God, I hate that sound. That is just anxiety, the noise. The baby hippo, yeah. Do you have a picture of what it looks like, Papo?
Yeah, I also have Maria with her tits out as well. Do you want that?
No. I'm good.
Okay.
The Jaboody show is for good boys and good girls. Dicks out, please. Even that runs. Just anytime there's a bunch of particle effects, it just runs like poo-poo. You send it, Papo?
Yeah, it's in Discord.
Okay, this is pretty cool. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Even though it's cute, this is, you got to admit, chat, that this is still haunting. Let me show you the picture. Where is it? Boom. Oi, go away, multi-stream. Does that look terrifying?
Oh, dang!
Ah! Why are you making that sound, game? Why are you making that sound? Fucking scary. You see that at night? Hippos are killers, yeah. Oh. Turn shadows to low, shaders medium. Visuals won't change much. Is he onto something there, Popo?
It could be.
Shadows low, shaders medium. What are we running? Shadows, where you at, boy? What are we doing with all this? We got everything set up.
Whoa, they have big naked Maria mods.
Where can you like fine tune specifics? Graphic mode.
On this one, they have the dude with his wang out. That's pretty cool.
Nah, I'm good on that, dude.
Yo, James is full hog. Wow.
Turn on FSR. What is FSR? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any options to do. Where the fuck is like just custom? Oh, you gotta do this? Oh. Oh, geez. This is the whole thing. Dynamic resolution might help as well.
Dude,
so you gotta
James Sutherland. Wow.
Shadows? Low. Textures? Usually good. You're saying shaders? Medium? Effects? Lens flare? Lens flare? How often are we getting lens flares? And then DLSS. I never know what the fuck that is. DLSS.
Now, why would you play with the mod where Maria just has no, like, just her vagina's out?
Why would you do that? This all looks good here, huh, chat? Everything else? You ain't gonna make it past No Nut November, Pops.
Bro, I'm on the 12th, like, the 12th page of the mods.
Here's the DLSS. Set that to low quality or quality or lower. What about a nice balanced performance? I'll give it a shot. It's pretty good at lowering res as well, keeping 4K looking decent. Okay. Low is gonna look like shit. Make it look nice. All right. Let's try it. Looks the same to me. You know, anytime I fiddle with that shit, I'm like, eh.
It might save you fuel,
Sorry.
Smoke comes out.
Sorry. It scared me.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Sure thing. Flashbang incoming. Honestly, walking in that room already felt a little bit better from transitioning from one room to another and having the graphics or the frames be decent. Ah, let's see. Ooh. A little bit of syringe. But it is just kind of something with the PC port. Yeah, we're on PC. But honestly, that was smooth.
Laura, stop!
Like, I noticed that. Oh shit, I looked away for 1 second. She was gone. Laura! Drop to the ground. Pop's looking up Gooner mods. Well, Pops is our go-to, like, hey, it'd be cool if we checked out this mod. Can you figure out how to make it work? So he has to. His job is to look through the Gooner mods. So we don't have to. It's his sacrifice. Seems smoother. Honestly, I noticed a difference already. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, it's easier to pull off these shots because it's not stuttering while I'm trying to aim the gun. So thank you, chat, for the pro tip. Thank you very, very much. This game is like a 10 out of 10. But I do not like the stuttering, and that just kind of makes it hard to play. Come here, you stupid bug. It's like a piñata. Come on down. Oh. Secret door. Ammo for me. Have you tried Alone in the Dark? Looks like it plays just like this. I have not, Bryce. I have no clue what that is. Alone in the Dark. We still have so many like scary games we didn't get to. Damn, this looks great. In October, that we could easily start doing just more scary stuff throughout the year. December will probably have some scary games in it. Laura, god damn it! The fuck are you doing out here? We don't need to kill them, do we? Checking the car. Oh shit, they hear that? Yeah, they do. Headshot. 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 Headshot.
Yo, how is the like James Sutherland fully erect penis mod 5 gigs? Is that a virus?
How textured is his modded penis? You gotta turn, what you gotta do, Pops, is you gotta turn the DLSS on his penis to quality. Otherwise
I'm
it
not
runs.
falling for that dick sucking lip thing again.
Otherwise it runs like shit. I'm telling you.
Is that like sock on?
No, chat just put me on that. Fucking missing every shot. Reload the gun, James. Reload the gun. Fucking. Ooh. Mind games. Mind games fucked her up.
Oh, I know why it's 5 gigs. It actually urinates.
Oh. Like randomly? It just splurts out a little when he gets, every time he gets scared. That is a really cool mod.
Oh my god.
Dude, they have a mod where he just pees his pants. Like if I turn the camera and look, James has peed his pants. He's so scared.
Oh my god.
In this mod, James has a rock hard cock out the whole time, and when he gets scared, it pees.
Jiminy Christopher.
It pees, it pees. Every time you're in a fight. Ah, my ankle. Oh, it's a stinky one. You gonna...
Shit, you're gonna blow.
That's so fucked. And so weird. Oh, god damn it, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay. If you get into the lore, James gets rock hard. I know we're not getting into the lore super heavy. And I know we've also played the original, but this game is like, spoilers, maybe cover your ears, but this game is about James like dealing with all of his fuck ups, like cheating and stuff.
Sexual frustration.
What's that?
The sexual frustration.
Yeah, he like cheated on his wife and stuff, and now he's like dealing with that, right? Yeah.
Cheating on her when she was dying of cancer. Or something
Yeah,
like that.
she's like dying. And he's like a sexual. He's a little freak. He's a little freak. His wife was sick, and so he would just go home, load up all this OnlyFans content, and just start wanking
hours.
it. He'd be going at it,
edging and edging.
And he was really sexually attracted to mannequins.
Oh.
And he just would just be going at it. Just going and going. And so now he's like dealing with it in this horrible nightmare of a dream. That's what the photos are? Photos. Strange photos. They mustn't know. Oh, so it's like his stains? Gross.
Oh.
That's fucking gross, dude. Ew. Wait. No one knows. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, gross. At least she was there. These are all of his
Did you hear about
sex
that?
stains.
Did you hear about that one guy that ran for like governor? And they found like his old Goon account? And they're like reading his porn comments.
What?
He's like, yeah, I want to go home and make my wife pee all over me when we watch these videos.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Okay, yeah, so these weird photos are like him jerking it, wanking it, and gooning it, and going to the strip club while his wife is sick. Ah.
So if you, a lesson to learn is, if you are a gooner, don't like make your Twitter account, all your social medias account the same username.
Yeah. Don't be Purple Walrus 7 on every single web. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? God, the music hit so hard. Oh, shit. Ow. Ah, fucking legs. Ow. Just don't goon. Just don't goon. Don't use your government name. Don't use your government name for porno. Fucking jukebox scared the shit out of me.
The real Pop 69. We're in.
Let me check over now. Goon proudly, brother. But then it sucks, because if they put, like, their username is Jaboody, then you gotta know it's not us.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Because I get DMs all the time like, dude, it was so sick running those Counter-Strike rounds with you, bro. And I'm like, I don't play Counter-Strike. The dude's name was Jaboody. Yeah, it's not me. Whatever, man. It was probably you. I don't play Rainbow Six. Dude, I was running and gunning with you, dude. It was sick. It wasn't me.
Yeah, when people hit me up in the DMs go, dude, your porn comments were legendary.
Legendary. Really helped me get there, bro.
I was about to come, and then I saw your comments. I started laughing and having a good time, man.
Sure. That wasn't you ERPing with me in World of Warcraft last night?
Dude, who was it?
Wasn't me, dude. Wasn't me. It's never me. It's never me. Never? Ever. Your Akuma's top rank in the world. Nah, but that was me.
Yeah, that's me.
That one's me. It's not me unless the gameplay was sick. Then it was me. The name was Jaboody and everything. You get the shotgun. I'm sick of your shit. Die. Come on. Die. You should die. Ow. That shotgun didn't do it? Ah, fuck. The 1, 2, 3. That wasn't you who asked for naked pics of my mom last night? No.
I trusted you with those.
I gave you those in confidence.
It wasn't me, dude. It wasn't me.
Uncool, man.
I gave you those naked pictures of my dad, and you said it was just because you needed it for some project.
Do you know what I had to do to get those?
You said you needed it to make another dub.
There I was like, Pop's just reaching out to me in the DMs. Wow, what a really cool dude. And then there I am taking pictures of my naked dad.
Oh, man. Wasn't me.
Connor.
Wasn't me, Connor.
Big Connor, Connor activity.
Sorry, Connor. It wasn't me, dude. Wasn't me.
You said you would shout me out.
Yeah, sure thing. Give me those photos. Yeah, sure thing, kid. Yeah, it's me, the Jaboody guy. Yeah, go ahead and send me those photos. Yeah, I'll give you a big shout out.
All right.
Yeah. Give me the Google Play card. Give me the Google Play card, kid. It's me, Jaboody. Yeah. Jason. What's that? Yeah, Jason, the Jaboody guy. Yeah. Give me the Google Play card and the naked pictures of your mother, and I'll give you a big shout out on the show, whatever. On the internet show.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I need them.
That's when people give it away. Like,
Do you need it for the show?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I don't. Okay. Seems unlikely. But whatever.
Thanks a lot, Connor. Yeah, Jason and what is it? Yeah, Laurel, Jason. Yeah, yeah, Laurel and Yanni. Yeah, Laurel, Yanni, and Jason. Yep. Dustin. There's always so many Dustins growing up. I mean, so many Justins that we all had to be like Justin A, Justin B, Justin C, Justin D. But man, when a fucking Dustin showed up, like, who the fuck are you, dude? What the fuck is that?
Justin with a D.
Dustin? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Dustin.
Fucking what? He's on my basketball team.
Laurel's gonna be my goon handle now.
Dustin was on my basketball team when I was 7. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, when you guys call for a pass, you shout out our name. Make sure you hit the D or the J real hard, because I don't know who the fuck you're talking to. All I hear is a Austin. Laurel. Laurel's pretty good for a fuck up on your name.
Really good.
I never really used that for a fuck up on your name. That was pretty good.
Yeah, the wildest one that I got for my fuck up was Lloyd.
Lloyd? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your D&D
Laurel,
name?
please, wait!
Laurel, please. God damn it, Laurel. Laurel?
Yeah, that's a name.
Is that a real name? I know there's the meme with the Laurel and Yanni. You know that one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Laurel. It's like the audio clip. It's like, what do you hear? Do you hear Laurel or do you hear Yanni? And if you listen for it, you fucking hear either one, depending on what you listen for.
It's how old you are.
Laurel. Yanni. Laurel. Yanni. It is so incredibly dark in this fucking room right now.
Ooh, the bass? Oh, headphone users Just take it in.
I mean, it's there. This is dark. This is very dark. You're a Dustin. People call you Justin all the time. People call me fucking Jason all the time, dude. It never ends. There's never anyone that just gets it and it just people get it. No,
I thought Justin would be very easy to catch.
No, if I'm at like a Starbucks, like, oh yeah, sure, Jason. Justin. Okay, yeah, Jason. Dude, I just get it all the time. All the time. But I never get mistaken for a Dustin. Hello?
Laurel?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh shit, it's underneath?
Whoa, whoa.
Try being a Daniel. They call you Danielle. Never get it. They never can get it. Ugh. Fucking A. Back outside? That was just to scare the fuck out of me? Oh.
Have we ever played Heavy Rain? Yeah, we played Heavy Rain. That's a classic.
Damn, this looks
Laura?
cool.
Where did she go?
Where could she be? 3PO. Where could he be?
Isn't David Cage doing a Star Wars game? Or did they cancel that?
Sounds pretty sweet, dude. Follow the map. A letter in a wrench. Ugh. David Cage. It got super delayed.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I could take a big break from Star Wars for a long time. I'd be totally fine with that. I mean, they're gonna keep going, right? But I am personally,
they're not gonna stop.
I'm personally good on Star Wars for a while.
I like Mando.
Yeah, when that comes back, I'll
like
watch
Mando.
that. But everything else, I'm cool. I'll pass. Mando, though, they're doing a new season, right? They're bringing it back.
I hope so.
I
think I like Mando more than I like most Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, I just wasn't a fan of how they started interweaving it with the Boba show, and then you don't know Mando unless you watch Boba episode 5 season 2. I'm like, this is stupid. Don't do that shit. We had to cross-pollinate and I have to watch 3 shows to understand what's going on in the good show only.
Yeah. Did they do the Dune show yet? I'm looking forward to that.
Dune show.
Not Goon, Dune.
Dune show. Yeah. Kind of milking it. I mean, yeah, it's getting Disney-ified big time. About as much as they can. But I know they did that Acolyte show, and it was like big time ass, and no one liked it, so I hope that was like a wake-up call for them. Like, yo, don't just do everything Star Wars. Like, make it good, too. I never watched that show. I just know people shit on it, and it looked very boring.
Andor was fun. I got so bored.
I'll be honest, yeah, I think I tried. I could not get into it.
They were yapping, and I was like,
yeah.
Whew.
Who's there? Nurse with the big fat head. Quit swinging your head around so much. Fuck! I'm on a controller. I want it to be clunky. God damn it. Duels were pretty sick.
What's up, Emu?
Probably just not your cup of tea. Yeah. Oh my god.
I can accept that. Like, I like the original Star Wars for what it is, but by no means do I like the sequels. No. Sequel dub soon? I think we're due for the sequels.
Yeah, I think we had them on a vote, and they didn't clean up too hard. Was it episode 9? 8, 9, right?
Yeah. 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Little door. Creepy secret little door.
Wait, I might be getting my numbers wrong.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Fantastic Beasts. I actually really want to watch that. I was I'm making the Harry Potter movies available for everybody on the movie archive. And it makes me miss Harry Potter shit. I'm a Harry Potter adult now.
I mean, once we watched all the Harry Potters, I became a fan.
Yeah.
Because we had so much fun making fun of it, but I do worry that the Beast thing is just like milking it and not as good as the OG. But I'm down to check it out. Fuck around and find out. God damn it. Don't you fucking do the triple swing. Chug to that. Just drinking all my health drinks.
Would you be interested in a Star Wars like Old Republic? That sounds more interesting to me. Like Revan and all that. That'd be kind of tight.
I like that too because you can kind of reset the power scaling.
Yeah.
I'm all for resetting power scaling. They've been doing that in that new Dragon Ball show, and it's been fucking great. That's what I've said they always should have done. Like, stop making the energy and the ki blast get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's gonna get fucking stupid. They're doing it in a weird, whimsical way with the new Dragon Ball show, but whatever. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. It's all we're gonna get.
As long as it looks pretty.
But it looks great, and they're really trying to make Goku not just do giant beams, huge blasts, and what fucking color can his hair be now? It's like, no, just drop all that shit. Like, he gets in a fight at a restaurant. I'm like, and he's doing martial arts shit. Thank you. Let's just get it back to, like, he's a kid who fights and he's strong. That's about it. Shit, dude. Oh my god! Fuck! Shotgun. 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 Where you at? Shotgun. I just want them all dead. Just want them all dead. Syringe. 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 Oh. Who the fuck? Fucking bug. Fucking legs, dude. Very much reminds me of OG Dragon Ball, yeah. I'm all for it. Stop changing the hair colors. Goku doesn't need to have every color of the rainbow as a fighting form. I think it's kind of ridiculous. Fucking Mu Ding. Yeah, that's what it's going to be if we do that mod. God damn it, Mu Ding. Stomping it out. Die. Fucking cute ass fucking hippo.
Damn, you sexy Mu Ding.
Oh, he's all squishy. You gotta kill it.
Busty Mu Ding.
Power pole? Yeah. Who's in this room? Bugs. Fucking bugs. Why'd it have to be bugs? And a big nurse. Hello, nurse! I don't know why I'm checking every room. This is like a death sentence. Who the fuck's that? Regular
Just
nurse.
came back from a filmmakers meetup. You met someone that worked at Skywalker Ranch.
Cool. Yeah, I'm checking like every bill. I don't need to be doing this, I don't think.
Would you rather renew Resident Evil Remake 1, Code Veronica, or 0? I haven't played Veronica or 0. And technically 1's already been remade, right? I think like the RE engine of Resident Evil 1 could be cool.
That was a quick pull with a gun. Is this like a loot run here? I almost feel like these rooms aren't worth it. I got plenty of ammo and shit. I'm just wasting it now. Did I have to go through here? No, I actually did. Dino Crisis?
I don't think we're gonna see Dino Crisis anytime soon.
I think didn't Capcom...
I'd be shocked.
Didn't Capcom make a Dino game that came out like not too long ago and like no one gave a shit?
Yeah, Xeno something with like dinos with robots and stuff.
Yeah, it just looked very bland, and I'm like, well, that's gonna flop, and then they're gonna be like, well, see, no one wants Dino Crisis. We tried a dinosaur game and no one liked it. I was like, it looked like Anthem characters, you know, just like generic badasses in suits shooting Exoprimal. Yeah, wasn't that what that was? It sucked. Yeah. It was heavy multiplayer oriented. Exoprimal. Wait, that came out, right?
Yes. Shouts to Exoprimal community.
That like came and went. It's like those games where there's a huge trailer or it looks like there's some money behind it, but dude, it's there for a week. It's around for like a day or two and it's like gone. Oh, that's what it seems like. Even just from like people uploading or getting into making content based on that stuff or streaming it. I'll see people do like 2 or 3 streams. Like, all right,
So me and Justin, we get together on Monday to talk about the week. Exoprimal was, hey, you want to check out this game? We look at the trailer. Nah.
Nah.
Nah. That's what Exoprimal is.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. You never will.
It's just another one of those. Ah, the jukebox going. Sounds like Darth Vader breathing instead of music, though. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary Jane. I've got something in my front pocket for you. Why don't you give it a squeeze? How do you do? Oh, God. Speaking of throwaway triple, do you remember Evolve? I had one of my better friends from art school. He worked on Evolve. And they were like a lot of the guys from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I think that game had like a lot of potential. I don't know what went wrong.
It was cool, man, but 1v4 or 1v3 is it 4?
I think it's 4 or 5.
Games that are 1v4 or 1v3 I find to be like incredibly hard to balance.
Yes.
And too much of the 1v4 mentality relies on people not being like shitty. Cuz like if you play a team game like Left 4 Dead and one of your guys goes AFK, it fucking sucks. If the monster goes AFK, that like sucks even more.
Rip. Yeah.
Or it like they're doing some shitty thing. I remember thinking like, this is a really cool mode, 1v4, that's sick. We got to go find this one dude who's like Juggernaut mode and we got to take him down. But then like, you'd have a shitty teammate and you're like, well, we can't win. The monster's way too strong. Or you'd have someone who's like a really shitty monster. You'd be like, that wasn't even fun. The monster just kind of like put his controller down and ate pizza rolls.
I think like there's a new type of multiplayer genre coming out. It's called asynchronous. So basically like you don't really play the player PvP. You play a ghost version of their build.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I can kind of see a version of that working better for Evolve because it does suck when the main monster just AFKs and leaves, right?
Yeah.
But if like the build, you know, of your giga monster was to roll up on, you know, 4 active players, that could be kind of interesting. Kind of save it from just dying immediately.
Pizza rolls.
Bots versions, yeah, basically. Does Dead by Daylight do that? I don't know. I don't know.
It's an interesting idea. Take the multiplayer online out of it.
And we can still have the multiplayer aspect of it, but like the bot has to kind of do the heavy lifting when the player leaves.
Ah, you stupid legs. A lot of the monster got too strong. Everyone's winning solo. Yeah, it's tough to balance too, because making 4 players good enough, but not so strong that, I mean, when you're one person playing against 4 people online and you're one person and you're just like, I'm getting CC'd, I'm getting CC'd, they're draining my health, I'm dying, that wasn't even fun at all. I got ganged up on. And vice versa. If you're just like, oh, dude, they all die in one hit, this is so easy. It's really hard to balance. Like, harder
Evolve
than...
walk so Dead by Daylight could run.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Dead by Daylight's like solving little generator puzzles and shit, right? Like, that's not really like combat, is it?
That's 4v1 or whatever.
Yeah, I guess it still is the same mentality. But they were doing some cool stuff. They had, I remember they commissioned one of the lead artists from TF2 to design Evolve's, like, main characters and stuff.
Yeah.
Moby Frank. Remember my buddy from art school telling me, like, yeah, he did their characters. I was like, holy shit, your game's gonna be fucking sick. And it did have a really cool look. I think my buddy got to design...
It looked really cool, yeah.
Shout out to Nick. He got to... I think he designed the main monster, or, like, helped make some of the monsters. Because there's, like, different monsters you could play as, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on out with your hands up. Come on out. I know you're under there. Hands up.
Ew.
Alright.
I never really played much of, like Left 4 Dead multiplayer. I always imagine it played something like that, where there was a PvE, but there's also like PvP components built into it.
Yeah, like in theory, it's kind of cool to think about. I think Fable tried. Remember, they had a big cool cinematic, and they were gonna do a Fable thing where it was like one person's on, like, I don't know if they were on there. There's probably like Evolve, but like one person's the dungeon master, like,
yeah,
with putting down monsters, and then it was up to 4 people to team up to try to get through. But the whole time I saw that trailer, I was like, what happens when one person disconnects, or the guy just keeps doing a shitty thing and just is like being a griefer and it's like making it not
there's
fun.
a Resident Evil multiplayer, Resident Evil Resistance, that is like a 4v1. It's that same principle, but when one person leaves or the dungeon master leaves, it's just game over.
Yeah. If the main dungeon master bad guy leaves, it really ruins the whole fucking thing. But yeah, they were gonna do it, and they backed out. I feel like there was some games that did it really great that were actually on the Wii U. Do you know what I'm talking about? Was it like Nintendo Land had games where like one person's on a gamepad and the other people would play on a controller? Those were fun, but that's couch co-op. That's like one person has this little screen and they're like, try to get through the fucking thing, fuckers, and everyone's trying to play on the big TV. That was kind of fun. That was like the only thing the Wii U did that was kind of cool. Otherwise, it kind of just died on arrival, huh?
Yeah, it's hard to keep up. It's like multiplayer has to have like, it's like Fortnite like era where it just like it finds a pocket of people that just play it relentlessly, and then it needs to be like updated and constantly fed that online gaming service that keeps people hooked.
Yeah.
That's hard. Splatoon's good that way. I don't know how big the Splatoon community is, but I mean, they're still making sequels for it, so I guess it's good.
Splatoon. I never got into Splatoon. The concept of it's kind of cool. That PvP works like that. And you're trying to paint up everything. Damn, she is having a hard time being a monster. It's all right, ma'am. I'll put you out of your misery. Just look right in the barrel. There you go. Who the fuck are you? The fucking...
What if they had like a monster hunter mode where like one person could be the monster?
Again, my mind just kind of goes back to Evolve, and it's like there's just so much at stake with them fucking it up, but I don't know. See, there's part of you that's like, I don't know, that'd be kind of sick if you could play as the monster in Monster Hunter. That sounds fun.
And then if the monster leaves, it just is a Monster Hunter monster.
If the NPC takes over, but yeah, if it's a player and they're just doing shit where they're like playing like this, you know what I'm saying? They're like, they're just like tapping one direction and being fucking weird, and you're like, you're making the game look ugly by doing that.
Wave dashing as a fucking T-Rex monster.
Yeah. They're just like crouching and spamming run, slow down, stop, crouch, 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 and you're just like
gamifying it.
Yeah, because that's what happens eventually.
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone there?
It's me, baby boy. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Let's go bowling. Cousin. Yeah, once people start animation canceling in multiplayer, how much fun are we having?
Yeah, I forgot how gamers work. You know?
Yeah, we've officially started sweating. You know?
I do that too. I'm a fucking freak. I'll spin my controller around in circles over and over and over again.
Oh my god, I just think about the games where I've been the sweatiest in. Yeah, you start flipping and doing weird shit with your camera and making your character. You manipulate the movement in ways.
Teabagging.
You break it. You just try to do whatever you can to win.
I literally watched Louis stream for like 10 seconds the other day. He's playing Call of Duty. He does this thing where he goes up behind the enemy and they can like take hostage of the guy, right? Of another player.
Yeah.
And so he grabs the guy from behind and then in game starts fucking him against the wall. And Louis like, and I'm like, that does not happen in Fallujah, right?
Yeah, no. That's gamers, though. That's multiplayer online gaming. I remember like playing WoW and like you have an instant cast, so you like jump 360 cast, so you could keep your momentum going forward.
Like bunny hopping.
Yeah, so a warrior's like chasing you and he's trying to hamstring you, but you just run, jump, spin, instant cast, and spin right back and keep fucking walking, and he could not catch up to you. You just be like, jump, frost blast, boom. Now he's slow. Keep going. Using line of sight. WoW's kind of where I learned all that shit. Kiting, line of sighting, abusing mechanics in any way with movement, momentum, so you can get the upper hand.
I remember learning how to bunny hop in Counter-Strike.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, this isn't realistic.
Scouts and knives and all that.
Yeah.
I think on charity stream chat, I don't mind saying it now, Papa.
Oh, go for it.
We might start with.
100%.
We might boot up the TF2 community server for the charity stream and start with some TF2 with an incentive, potentially, to keep the community server up for an extended period of time. But I think it would just be a cool party game to get chat playing, playing some TF2, all raising money for a good cause before we get into like modded Minecraft stuff we're thinking about. And then of course like a Mario Party, maybe other party games.
Charity stream the 21st.
2021. Ooh, I found a freaky photo. Freaky photo. He's going down the street looking for the freaks.
Yo, this year has flown by.
A little bit too fast, if you ask me. A little bit too fast. I'm getting loot in this neighborhood, man. Oh, I thought that was a fucking... I thought that was ammo. It was a seat buckle. Employees only. Ah. Alright, let's see. Anything else down here? Where am I going? Oh.
Co-op Castlevania. I'm working on Harmony of Despair. It is a son of a bitch to get working.
We got it running, we got it playable, but now we've reached a new problem, which is the audio of Harmony of Despair. It's crunchy, and it's like glitchy, and it's really hard to listen to. But it plays. We just got to figure out that.
It will work.
Pop's got it working, and it wasn't easy, but we just got to get that last thing to work, which is, how do we get the audio?
There's just a setting that just needs to get flipped or something.
An audio driver, yeah. If we get that working, then we'll definitely check out Harmony of Despair. Because I think it was... We played it for a little bit just to give it a little test. Like, what is this game? It's pretty sick. It's literally multiplayer Symphony of the Night. The controls are dumbed down a little bit. You can't do all those secret combos, but you can do like a forward, back, up, down, circle move. You can unlock moves. You can play up to like 8 players on one screen playing a Metroidvania where your goal is to kill the boss with a time limit. So, and there's all kinds of like chests, and you could like get armor and equip it. It was cool, man.
Hey, send it my way, Johan, if you got some special tricks up your slip. I've been digging into the archives of forums on how to get that thing to work.
Yeah. We're pretty much right there, though.
Yeah, to completely rebuild a different emulator because they don't support Harmony of Despair anymore. It's a whole fucking thing.
Easily, I could see the next time like all 3 of us are on, we could probably hop into Harmony of Despair. If we get that thing working.
I think Splunky 2 would be a lot of fun. That's a local co-op. I think that'd be a hilarious stream.
Yeah, that'd be good too. God damn, it is already almost 11. All right, I might call it here, chat. This is because it's an easy... It's an easy part where I can tell where I need to go next time if we boot this up. But I'm also glad that people want more Silent Hill 2 Remake to be played. I think the game is really fun.
I actually forgot how much I love this game.
It's got a good pace to it. It's got moments where we can yap and talk about Moo Ding, and then Connor talk, and then it gets scary and there's boss fights. I think it's pretty fun. So I'd like to actually... Now that I see people are into it, like I'm down to try to actually beat this game.
Yeah, the vibes are fun.
It's good, clean, family fun. And we all had a great time. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. God, I'm just sitting in a pitch black room with one
Shouts
light
to all
on
the
my face.
Connors and Todds in the chat.
Oh. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the Batman. I'm really... don't know what to think about playing more of that Batman game, though. The fact that it can only run that short of a time. Even for VR, like, I like to at least try to shoot for 3 hours on my feet. At least 2-3 hours, but, like, dude, it barely got an hour and a half before it was, like, dead. Like, so I really don't know what to do about Batman. Like, we can maybe try to fuck around with more of the Wi-Fi stuff. Maybe if we figure that out.
Personally, I think Metro VR would be sick.
But yeah, I'm also more down to do that.
I think Metro VR is going to be, like, if there's a VR game of the year, it's going to be Metro.
Yeah. 1 hour at a time for a VR game is just not going to cut it. That's just too little. But if we do VR next time, chat, it will most likely be that other game because it just looks better. Looks better, looks more fun, and it's scary, which VR and scary just goes so well together, right?
It's got big like Half-Life Alyx vibes, but just like a different setting. I think you'd like it a lot.
Appreciate you guys, chat. Thank you for all the posy vibes, the subs, resubs, titties, and bitties, and everything you guys do. And thank you for Popo for being here and calling in, man. Hope you start feeling better, dude.
As I was getting through it, I'm like, my chest cold's starting to ramp.
Oh man, it's getting a little worse. I know you had an itchy throat. Damn.
It's one of those things where it's like, being sick is like, it's such like the early phase, like, I could tough this out. But then I'm like, I don't want to get you sick. I don't want to get Kelly sick. I don't want to get Louis sick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I think I'm getting sick.
going around. Watch out, chat. I suggest you all reach for the medicine cabinet before you go to bed. Take a little bit of vitamin sheesh before you go to bed. You know, I might take one right now just because I've seen people recently just start getting that cold again. And get plenty of sleep, Pompo. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
That'll help too.
Get that big sleep. Get that big water. Get you some of that vitamin C. Get you a little bit of that echinacea.
It's around that season, around the wintry season, it starts going around. So stay safe out there, y'all.
I'll put y'all on some shit right now, Papa, and I'll put you on this right now too, dude. My buddy's all into that like holistical, like medicine-y stuff. So I told him, like, dude, I'm sick. I brought this up on the stream before. But dude, there's this and to consult your doctors or whatever. But dude, that mushroom that it's called agarikon. That shit.
It sounds like a Pokemon.
It sounds like a Pokemon. It's a little bit pricey because it's like a rare. It's like a rare mushroom, but it like insanely boosts your immune system. And dude, if I'm sick, ever since I asked my buddy for that recommendation and I took it, I'm no longer sick more than like 3 days tops if you take that. With vitamin C, zinc, and echinacea. That's kind of like my combo. Like my medicine cabinet is full of those things. So the second I get it, it's like, boom, you do the fucking vitamin C, the drink thing, and then you do zinc, echinacea, and some of them shrooms. It's called agarikon, but you have to go to like I think Amazon might even have it, but it's pricey because it's, it is what it is. But that's my recommendation for you if you want to try something.
Pop some shrooms. Hey, I'll do anything.
Shrooms. Start shrooming. Do a little Mario cure. But yeah.
Last thing I want to do is be ill around this time of year.
Yeah, it sucks. But for me, it speeds up the recovery.
Yeah.
All right, chat. We're going to head out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks again. Shouts to all the Connors watching. Appreciate you, Connors. Super effective. Agarikon. It's super effective. That vitamin C, that vitamin D,
and a little bit of
egg. And how about you play it? You know what you gotta do, Pops? You gotta play some old school music. All right? And you gotta get yourself a big hot dog sandwich. All right?
Dog sandwich?
And then you play old school music for life. And take it easy. Take it easy, chat. Do it big time Tommy says, Mom. Why won't you listen to me and eat this hot dog sandwich? Is it a hot dog or is it a sandwich? You tell me.
Is it split down the middle or down sideways?
Bye, everybody. Peace.